Oh, our bot timer! Our bot timer worked! Look at that!
What happened?
Our bot worked.
Our bot did the thing?
What did our bot do?
Yeah, but it was the same way for her friend.
Oh, yeah,
but not for her.
Oh, and can you mute it on yours now so that it's not echoing?
Oh, how often do you guys want the bot to post? I have it set that I have the timer set to every 30 minutes and minimum chat lines of 20. You think that's appropriate?
Every 30 minutes sounds right.
Yeah.
We can.
It's every 30 minutes as long as there's been 20 lines of text in the chat since the last time it posted.
There we go. Now we're up.
Okay, we need to fix your bot.
Why? The bot's good. It's fine.
We need to.
I just did.
Fix
Yeah,
the
I saw
text.
it. I saw it. I saw it.
Oh,
I
what
read
happened?
it. There's an extra capital letter in the middle of the sentence.
Players.
That and role players is one word, but the P is still capital.
God, Squeeps. It's like you have never even done that.
It's like I'm not even a part of the guild.
Oh, we got a hashtag Beluga Brigade.
Ow, ow!
Woo woo!
How's everybody doing this fabulous weekend?
This
Happy
wonderful
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry I'm eating.
Day. How dare you?
I'm still hungry.
Still can't believe I forgot it was Valentine's Day today.
Chaotic Stupid
I feel like a failure.
does want to know how the best guild member is doing.
I am doing fantastic.
Oh, no,
today.
it's okay. I already responded.
Especially now that Chaotic Stupid is here.
I already responded, Dan. It's okay.
Did you? I don't trust whatever you
I
said.
said, I'm doing great.
I'm sorry, I didn't see him post Squeep Squad before.
Yeah, I'd posted Sweep Squad.
I know.
It's okay.
They posted.
I'll post it enough.
Dan
I'll
Clan.
post it enough for me.
I'm doing great now that Chaotic is here.
It's good.
My mom says hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Beluga's mom.
Say hi to your mother-in-law.
Say hi to your mother, Daniel.
She ain't my mother.
To your mother-in-law.
Say hi to your mother, Daniel. She raised you.
She did not raise me.
She raised somebody here.
I didn't either. Yeah, gee, I wonder which one.
Wasn't me.
She's all of my moms now.
All your moms belong to us.
Beluga's mom is everyone's mom.
Oh, thank you for the gifted sub.
Oh,
Lex.
snap.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Woo! And it was Izzy who got it too. That's awesome.
Izzy.
Did the alert show up?
I think so. I think I missed it though, but I do think it showed up.
Yeah, we got like custom alerts and everything now. Ish.
Very cool.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
The alert showed.
Don't worry.
Good stuff.
It did.
Good stuff.
Okay, good.
We have
Great.
two new members of the Dan clan. That doesn't sound
Oh,
right.
heck yeah.
No, 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 no.
This is a
No,
problem.
no.
This is
Oh,
a
heck
problem.
yeah. This is great.
No.
No. What we need to do is put in a bot there for all of our hashtags so people
Oh,
know
Jesus.
what we're.
Oh yeah, no, I got
How
it.
many of us?
I feel I should go with the Guardians of the Galaxy that Toasty came up with.
That's a good one.
Oh my
That was
god,
really
chaotic
good.
stupid.
I enjoyed
Thank
Thank
you.
you, chaotic stupid.
Oh my
shit.
gosh, you guys
Thank you.
Not this again.
Oh, it's
Not
happening
all
again.
love.
It's
No.
happening
Not
again.
again.
It's happening again.
Hang tight, hang tight.
Oh, he claims all those subs for the Dan clan.
No.
Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels so good. Ah,
What are you doing?
chaotic, my man.
Stop this.
You're the best.
Let's see.
You shall carry me to victory.
You got Dueling
we
Burr.
got a
You
hype
got
train going
you
too.
got
You're
Dueling
welcome.
Burr, Initiative
Oh,
League,
Oh,
RPG
shit.
Apparel,
Alexis, nice.
Jasmine,
Yes.
NHS, and
I
then the
I
Mad
felt it
Pagan
coming. I was
as
like, I have
yours.
to. I
Oh
have to
my gosh.
keep it going.
Oh, thanks, Alexa.
We're already at level 3.
problem.
Are we at, how are we at level 3? Did people?
No.
because of all
Because
the other
I think it
subs
counted
that,
before,
Chaotic
too.
Put in.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no, not this
Oh,
again.
Oh, what's happening again?
Thank you for the hashtag Beluga Brigade,
I
Lex.
don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
ew.
This is wild.
Beluga Brigade.
He's not.
Oh no, it's happening again. What do you mean? Oh
It is
no.
happening again.
No, it's happening. It's all happening so
Oh,
fast.
there's another one, Falcon.
Oh, Falcon, you just gifted a cheer to Don Grango.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and I get a subgifter badge.
Absolutely not, Liz. Dan Clan does not belong to Beluga.
Dan
Brigade.
Clan signed a prenup.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
If we leave, Dan Clan's coming with us.
The Beluga Brigade supports meat. Thank you very much.
Beluga Brigade steals meat.
Oh my gosh.
That's what they do.
Oh.
Wild.
What?
Still got water.
It's getting crazy
Still,
up in here.
it's good crazy.
Oh my god.
Why do people do this for us?
Supports.
Yes, Beluga Brigade supports Kit Kats. That makes more sense.
Hey Lex, I'm putting in a request for tomorrow's
I thought she was talking
wait,
to me,
hot
too.
people like me are always getting feuded. I don't know what. Lex, I have a request for tomorrow's character combination. Can you make it a Bard Paladin?
Bard Paladin.
Yes.
Yes, because
You chose a side.
Yeah,
What
because
was that?
there's a feud going on between bards and paladins involving Chaotic Stupid, and he's Team Bard. So I'm
Okay.
like, can't we all just get along with bards and paladins?
It's
And
Valentine's Day in the spirit of love.
Hallard.
Pallard. I like that. Or Bardigan.
Bardigan. I like
I like
Bardigan.
Bardigan too.
Sounds like
a
something you'd
lovely
wear.
sweater. Yeah.
We could just
Oh yes,
call it the bin.
Lex is gonna do it.
Oh, Lexi Blue giving some more stuff.
Oh,
This time to
Dr.
Dr.
Octo.
Octo.
We're gonna need to
harking
get-
back to Dr.
Dr. Octopus.
Octopus? No, what was it?
Octagonopus.
No, what was
Dr.
the...
Octagonopus.
Generous
What was the
today.
Wait,
VR headset
seriously,
we were
thank
talking
you.
about?
Yeah, that was the
Dr.
Dr.
Oculus.
Dr.
Dr.
Oculus.
Oculus.
That's what it was. Oculus.
Yeah, we need to get him to
Dr. Oculus,
appear
master of
for
his own
like.
world, just a
we,
virtual
we
one.
need to get Dr. We
No,
need to
no,
get.
don't worry, Chaotic. I'm not betraying you.
We need to
I'm
get.
just trying to help come
He's
up with good
betraying
names.
you.
We need to
Don't-
get
Absolutely
Dr.
not.
Octo
That's
on
right.
here.
The Sweep Squad is
for,
officially
a
accepting
All
guest
members.
paladins all the
character.
way. All paladin all the way.
We need to get a hold of him and get him on here for a guest character.
Sure. Backyard again.
Backyard.
My name is Garrigan. Garridan.
Garrett Garrison Cardigan.
Garrison the Bardigan.
Nurse Cuttlefish.
This cuttlefish is crafty.
Ooh, I love cuttlefish.
Nurse
Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish are adorable. One.
They're delicious.
Just like Nurse Cuttlefish.
How dare you eat cuttlefish?
They're good. They
No!
taste delicious.
They cuddle
No eating
all the time.
cuttlefish.
Chaotic
And
Stupid
then
says, my brain conflated that
No
to
eating
nuttlefish.
Nuttlefish.
Excuse me, you're speaking to a 1-year student of marine biology. Alright, I will not have this disrespect to fish. Or mollusks of any
Yeah.
kind.
Do you get triggered by people calling sea stars starfish?
No, not really.
My
That's a
marine-
stupid
my
thing to
marine
get triggered
biology
about. I
teacher
don't
was
know.
like that.
I mean,
Oh, really?
they're technically different, but like.
I only get triggered when people try and wash their dishes with sea
My mom
sponge.
says, wait till you want wings.
I want wings now.
You're not
What
getting
I don't
them.
have to wait.
Wings. You-
I don't want to wait for your mom to get me wings.
So
Oh, Toasty Gruber with the rate of 17.
Toasty!
Toasty!
Toasty and all his friends, thank you so
Gruber,
much.
very
Look at that, bringing a pub crawl in.
Bringing a pub
How is
crawl.
everybody doing?
Hey!
How is everyone
Oh,
doing?
we
for
Oh,
this
we
show?
got a
Thank you so
Falcon
much.
Federation going on.
Hashtag Falcon Federation.
Guardians of
Hashtag,
the Galaxy.
hashtag Game Clan. Heck
Come
yeah.
on. Hashtag
Oh.
Logan Brigade.
Guardians of the Galaxy's in there. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Alexis got the fans at Toasty.
Yeah.
Humble, thank you so much for following.
Oh, thank you again.
Uh-oh, level 2 eye training mode. I just
oh,
got.
I guess I missed it.
Oh, I see a snack time too
Oh,
in
we
the
got a
chat.
cheer.
JD, thank you so much for cheering. Let's go. Oh my
So
gosh.
that's 100 bits.
Oh my gosh, this is so great.
Cool.
Look at all the love. Oh, and on Valentine's Day too.
Oh,
So much
yeah.
love.
It's so
Yes,
good.
give
Alright, here we
something
go.
love.
It's a perfect time to try out our new command.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes,
okay.
let's do it.
Yes, we have a new
Jeez,
channel
that's
command if
good.
everybody wants to do
Oh, that's
exclamation
fantastic.
point toasty and
I
let
think
know.
hold on, I need to make sure it's set to everybody. Oh no, it's just set to moderators, but we're gonna change that. for
My
everybody.
cheers is for everyone that said hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Team Toasty. Heck yeah.
Woo.
Oh,
We
man.
are all Team Toasty here
All
on
Team
this
This is
Toasty.
that
stream.
channel where all we do is make hype trains.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It is so
We
much
don't
fun
actually
now.
stream D&D, we just make our hype trains.
Everybody can do I Toasty. It's a command for all.
Oh, I love it.
Toasty is a man of the people, and therefore the people shall have him.
Liz, your function is not being replaced by the bot; it's being supplemented,
Supplemented
with
by
the
the
bot. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We're just doing a corporate restructuring to
Yeah,
help
there we go.
workflow
Yeah.
become more streamlined and to
Yeah.
fill in the gaps of productivity. How did I do?
Good,
So,
good
no
speech.
comment.
When you hashtag Team Toasty, it
You know,
does
it
his-
was a good effort.
It was a good
When you
one.
Good
hashtag
effort.
Team
I
Toasty, it
appreciate
does
that.
his.
I'm
No,
waiting
it's
for my
just 3
promotion.
different lines of text.
Oh.
I better start updating my resume.
JD, thank you for the follow very much.
Oh, thank you for
Appreciate
the
it.
follow, JD.
Aw.
So just
Oh,
look at the
Oh,
list.
Lorco Simba,
Yes.
thank you so
Oh!
much for the
Yeah, what do
for
we,
the
what do we get?
What happened?
Follow?
no, we got a sub.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
Yeah, they are definitely Valentine's Day socks.
Yes, I do.
Everybody has some.
Yes.
Wait, you have V-Day socks?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I'm
here we
down.
go. Foot
I'm so
channel
down.
time.
It's kind of
Hold on.
weird calling it V-Day.
It's V-Day.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
Let's see
good.
if I
Have a
can't
happy
get a
VD,
good-
I'm
everyone.
a V-Day
Mel,
survivor.
just do it here.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
We have a
Well,
camera pointed
yeah,
straight down right
but
now.
it's small. So
Yeah, do a camera here.
It is small.
How does it look?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Looks like you're stepping on Alexis. But yeah, we got it.
It definitely looks like that. What are you doing?
He's just.
I got the other
Being
cam.
him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at the socks. They got.
Actually, we have a poll to try, right? Can
Oh
we,
yeah,
can
yeah,
we try
we
the
got a
poll out?
Let's activate the poll. Yeah, let's do it.
So we got a
Oh.
poll we want to try out. We need you guys to give your opinions. Peace and thank yous.
Morgana, hello.
Okay.
So how does this
let's
work?
Start the poll.
Poll started. So we have this new layout where you can see both screens at once.
okay.
Oh.
We also have an old layout where we only had the board or us.
So
And
do
we
you
would
just
swap
type
between
in
them,
chat
so-
either
Did not
0
realize
or
it's
1?
I have
Let me
no
let
idea.
us know which one you liked better.
Who knows? I don't know how this works.
Yeah, I have no idea how this works.
All options. New is better, which is 0. So put in parentheses 0 or parentheses 1 to cast your vote.
Let's try.
Well, you have to put it's
Poll
exclamation
options.
point vote and then 0
yeah,
or 1.
once you do that.
We'll figure it out. Everybody's done it differently so
Yeah.
far,
Yeah.
and only one vote is counted.
Oh, somebody's
Let's try
counting.
this
Who's
again.
counting?
Someone's worked. We don't know who.
Somebody voted and it worked.
Whose work? Can we
I
say?
have no idea.
No?
I just see that there's one vote.
Only one vote. All right.
One vote has gone through.
What's the vote for?
We have one vote for newer, and nothing else is counted.
All right, great.
Wait, what am I doing wrong?
Try without the parentheses. Maybe just I vote or exclamation point vote 1 or 0. Try that. I don't know. Has that counted?
No idea. Yeah,
Hope.
it's going through now. It's going through.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
Hope.
So
It's
no,
nice to
have,
no parentheses. No parentheses. Okay.
Hope, it's nice to have a face to the name now.
Oh yay! Hope is here. Welcome, Hope.
Hope for hope.
What's up, Hope? Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of zeros. Okay.
Yeah.
Except
it's coming
for
through.
Squeeps.
I honestly did it to make sure the command was working,
Okay,
and
yeah,
everybody
so
was voting
no
0. So I just wanted to
parentheses.
make sure at least the other option was working.
Pretty vicious. Thank you so much for following. Very appreciated.
Appreciate it.
Pretty vicious.
Pretty vicious. Ooh, that's a name.
Can the
Why is
bot
that
not
not
promote
right?
Squeeps? There goes the toasty command.
The bot only promotes Squeeps at the moment.
Excuse you.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
How often do you have it go?
No, it's just whenever someone does the command.
Oh.
Somebody in the chat knows the command.
It's snack time. knows
It's
the
snack time.
command.
What a shocker.
What's happening? Snack
I have my
time?
man on the outside to plug my channel constantly. a real true Squeep Squad member
Oh,
right there.
God.
Clearly.
Holy smokes.
None of us know how to do bots to get rid of it either.
We don't know how to do bot stuff.
Yeah, we don't know how to do bot stuff.
All right, hold on. I'll set up a Blue Brigade command real quick.
20 bits.
Oh.
Oh man,
Oh no.
Bot not
this is
promoting
unacceptable. I'm gonna stop watching if the bot keeps promoting Squeeps.
Okay, all right. There's
In all fairness, you can blame snack time for that.
a Beluga Brigade command. It's !BB.
Snack time. Stop it.
No, it's no,
It
it's
didn't
not.
work.
It says hashtag Squeep Squad.
Oh my god.
Get pranked.
How dare
Oh
you?
god, that's so funny.
Ah.
That's so funny.
What an asshole.
I'm sorry. I had to get some. I had to get some.
That was really great.
I had to get. I knew there would be too tantalizing an
This
offer.
wants you to hit Squeeps now.
At least hit my weenus.
I kept hitting it like all day today.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, now that all the fun stuff
Oh,
is
man.
over.
Oh my god.
I hope you guys didn't join us today to watch us play D&D again.
I feel like each subsequent stream should just be more and more dicking around and less D&D. So it just
I
becomes.
saw Snack Time put that one in and it didn't work because I didn't have any of them set up. So.
Can you fix it?
No, it's working as intended.
Come on.
Rude.
Working as
So
intended.
rude.
Working as intended.
You won't be working here. You keep this shit.
It's fine. I have control of the bot. So.
Pretty vicious. You're too kind. Thank you.
Not a big D&D player.
Aww.
More of an observer.
Aw,
But I
thank
seriously
you,
love
pretty.
your energy.
Thank you.
And I had to drop a follow. Well, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we
Pretty.
seriously appreciate it.
You're definitely more than welcome here.
Definitely a lot of laughs.
You have to say.
A lot
I
of
mean,
sayings.
look, yeah, you may have noticed, but D&D is kind of the side thing we do.
Yeah.
We really just BS on camera for an hour and a half or so. Then we start. That's right, Toasty, the only way. They're way more than only D&D. Yeah, we also just talk.
Alright.
Alright, everyone.
Alright.
Are we...
I guess it's time
Oh,
to
yeah.
start working.
Where
I guess
are all
it's
of our
time.
players? We don't have our...
Oh, yeah, we had to take
We're
our
a little
figures.
figurines.
They're here. We are
Where's
figures.
Luck?
Where's
So-
Major?
so-
I need to be here.
Oh,
Squish them all over.
That's it. That's all I have. Just the 4 of us, right?
yeah.
just the 4 of us. Just the 4 of us.
Just the 4 of us.
You guys didn't know this, but you were gonna get serenaded today by these two.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, well, actually, there's something
Oh,
special we
930's
can
coming in with the cheese.
And
I've been really trying, baby.
Everyone,
Trying to hold back these feelings.
Luckily they
for
sing.
so long.
Luckily they sing so bad that we're not going to get copyright slammed on this.
Looking for love in prison.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Save Love in a Prison for tonight.
Love in a Prison is later.
Oh,
God, don't say that. No, with no
You're right. Love in
context.
the prisons for
Wait,
later.
hold on.
Context.
Do you have this shout out for all of us yet?
Yeah, it should be I plug.
Okay.
The harmony? Yeah, okay.
So, everyone.
Oh, my dad's in the chat. Welcome, Dad.
All
Oh,
right.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome, Mr. Squeebs.
So sorry about everything.
Guys, just let you know, tonight we are also going to be on our individual channels streaming Phasmophobia, so come watch us find Love in a Prison.
That'll work.
And if you really want to know what that means, you definitely need to tune in.
Yeah, you need to check it out.
Nat 30 sending the love on
Oh,
Valentine's
Nat 30,
Day.
thank you so much. Greatly appreciated, as always.
Oh, this one might be VIP exclusive, so I don't know if it counts as mods.
What's that?
Can you do do VIP plus?
Snack time, you should have been part of, oh no, you were there for Mel's stream yesterday, Dragon Age stream. Many a talk of plugging of butts.
Oh yes, but
Okay, so it works now.
Oh.
Soki Liz should
There we
also have
go,
access to
yeah.
that command. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I should make her
Oh,
special.
that's right. Liz, we're not replacing you. We actually made it so that you specially can do this command. Only you can do this. and us.
VIPs can do it. So Toasty can plug us because I know he does it sometimes. Cheese God can. I think Nat 30s can as well because I made them a VIP.
Yeah.
But there you go. We're not replacing you. We're making your life easier.
Yeah. So we.
Can you tell it's our first day with a bot?
It reminds me of the first time I got a cell phone. I texted everyone.
We are loving the bot stuff.
Yeah, we're really
Love
I love bot stuff.
Hashtag bot stuff.
Hashtag bot stuff. Wait, hold on. I need to do this. Bots. Bot stuff doing it the Nat 30s way.
That's right.
That bum though.
Yeah.
That bummed out.
That bot though. Oh, beautiful. All right, what do you say we get the stream started?
I love it when we
I
have a
don't
new
know,
toy to
dude.
play with.
Yeah.
And so we've almost wasted.
Just
we've
wait
almost,
until we
we've
get
almost,
our-
We've
just-
almost spent 30 minutes goofing.
Just wait
at
until
it.
we get our
Which is
emojis.
exactly
That's pretty
what-
normal at this
Yeah,
point.
that's pretty.
That's
Just,
true.
just wait until we get our emojis.
Yeah.
We're just
Oh
going to
my
be blasting
God.
chat with emojis.
I am kind of excited about that.
That's right. It should be
Oh, that reminds me.
we
I
should
have
have,
some
we should have,
emojis from that
we
hype
should
train
have
earlier.
emotes 1 week from
Oh,
today.
did we?
Yeah, because we got to level
Yeah.
2 or 3 or
We got
something.
to level
Ooh.
3.
That's a good one.
I still only have one under
And the
hype train.
wings.
Oh, I have a.
Yeah, I got the hype target.
I have the hype book. I feel like I should have more. I feel like I should have.
I know, I feel like I should have more too, but
Oh, well.
what ifs. Okay,
we
why don't we
got this
get
one.
started?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So, let me actually turn off of Twitch because I'm getting totally distracted. So, last we left off, we managed to run, finish off a dungeon crawl to an extent.
Pub crawl?
Well, dungeon crawl. Pub crawl could work too.
Pub crawl.
Where you guys ran into the mayor, Ichabod Remley, who was seemingly overly distraught and kind of broken down after he explained the situation. This alliance with the Lord Silas Salvanti. He was trying to gain more political power, more wealth. his greed got the better of him, and this partnership turned into something much, much more horrid. The collection of vagrants from the slums and the excess of servants that he had hired on for this large party turned out to be much more vicious, much more pretty vicious. It turned out to be a bloodbath, and the mayor completely
It's been a
taken
while since
aback.
Luck had a bath, so.
It's true.
Well, you guys did, swim through.
No, I was in my pocket
didn't.
once.
Ooh, you're getting stinky.
He definitely had a bath before the fight.
Not to
He
mention,
Wow.
not to mention, I shove food in my
What,
pockets all the
wasn't it
time,
like
so I smell like
episode
old
2
food.
or something like that?
It was definitely before the
Yes.
fight.
What a hug!
No. No.
But
We're good,
he started to explain how
The cheese
Uh,
mask, the smell.
he was not aware of how brutal this partnership was going to be. So he wants to renounce this partnership with the Lord Salvanti in order to kind of prove his worth, that he was changing over a new leaf. He ushered you guys into a safe room that was guarded by a statue of the three brothers of Yor, where you guys came across the last remaining servants and guard that either weren't killed in the fight or part of Salvanti's gang themselves. Of course, it was Tybalt Jackson, the lead guard who was protecting these last remaining servants. But after a brief rest, you were kind of interrupted by Genli Twice-Sworn, the large Goliath guard who was pretty much the last remaining agent of Lord Salvanti here in the mayor's manor, who tried to dispatch the mayor. However, the sunlight kind of threw him off his game, and he didn't get a killing blow on the mayor. But he trudged down into the safe room where you guys managed to attack and strike him down. He managed to do a pretty good amount of damage, but all of you together wore him down pretty well. From there, you guys decided to take you found a special note from the Blackened Chantry, which is the head base of the Ministers of Black Cloth. They were apparently under a great deal of distress at their base. A certain tribe of giants, they mentioned, kept trying to break down their walls in order to regain a relic that they mentioned in the note. There was no greater information about this relic, only that it's been causing a bit of unease among the ministers there, and it lit out like a cold aura, a mist from the relic itself. With Luck having an interest in this relic and also wanting to check up on Tormin after you guys had found that Tormin Halfhearted, the warden of the warehouse district, had also garnered a contract under the ministry. You wanted to check up on him, so you went straight from the mayor's mansion to the warehouse district. You realized through the crowd, everybody questioning about the attack that happened the night before in the warehouse district. Apparently, a number of the ministers had broken into the district and tried to apprehend Tormin, but you guys were later pulled aside into a private conversation with Captain Malcolm O'Leary, who described how Tormin personally went after these ministers as they had, in their battle, killed one of the guards that were under his command, or under his protection. So he wanted to pay back personally. So he went up into the Vibalcrest Mountains, which the city of Varden basically borders along the edge of the base of the Vibalcrest. And you had a note that was marked out to the crew, pretty much mentioning how Tormin was going after these guys, was inviting the group of you, if you felt like you wanted to pay get revenge on these guys, these bullies. And in the note, he gifted.
That's my fan
It's a
art.
secret note.
He gifted
It's the picture of the lady he tore out of the journal.
I forgot I have
all the
that.
way to session 2.
Session 2.
Yep.
Oh, trust me, we didn't because we hear.
More like, fucking hate you guys. But it's my own
We
fault because
love you.
I put this
You
stuff
put
in
that
there.
out there.
I don't
Put it
know.
out into the
I
world.
don't know
This
what
is
it
what
is.
happened.
He's either got that or he's got that monk woman with the boob hanging out.
Can we just say, is it obvious that this campaign was made by
You say that every fucking time. Say that every
Oh,
time.
Alex, we love you.
Well, originally it was just about the characters, but it's just become this whole
Now it's just-
campaign.
Yeah. Oh, even my brief description of.
It's okay,
of
we
the
love you. You want to know how much
lightning,
we love
like,
you? Look at the chat. Look at the chat. This is how much we love you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, he
I
gets
see.
his own. All the other ones just go back
I don't know
to
what
you.
you're
Yeah.
talking about. The other ones are fine.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Oh, mine actually works.
Yes, I fixed them. I'll break them again without telling. I'll break them again without telling you, but they all work for the moment.
I was
Yeah.
really hoping her still was
That's
squeezed
awesome.
off.
I know.
Would've been a great
I think we all went to try and do that.
Yeah.
I just put it in too. Yeah, seriously, this chatbot is awesome now. So, yeah, you were.
That's really cool.
Luck was awarded a certain set of armor to help defend himself, and that's where we left off. So, as of right now, it's still probably around midnight at this point, and you guys are all still in the armory of the guard station here at the warehouse district. You are free to do what you like.
What time of the day is it?
I
Midnight.
literally just said it.
Just so
How
Three
dare
sentences,
you
3
ask.
words.
So many words
Such
happened.
It's still
just
midnight. All right, you guys are good to go.
No, these
What time
words
is it?
are getting
What time is it?
And I don't
what time is it now?
understand.
12:01. Hey, that means
Yeah.
it's the next day, so. I mean, good to take a rest, but I'd also like to go as soon as possible.
We just took a rest not too long ago, right?
Yeah, didn't we
Like, we
take
just-
Oh, that's
a
right, 'cause we
long
just took the
rest
rest.
so
Just came
our
from
like
the
sleep
rest.
schedule's a little bit off?
Yeah,
at the
it
moment?
was-
Right, our sleep
was
schedule
a
is
couple
exactly
hours
where we
ago.
need to be.
Yeah. Right during the middle of
Right
the
during the
day.
middle of the night, so that I don't have to function during the day. Yeah, no, I think we should.
I think we should just head on and keep going.
Yeah. Keep
So
on keeping it on.
when you say that, the captain kind of
God
looks
damn
over
it.
you guys, and he looks like, so you're planning on going up to the mountain as you are now? Have you ever trekked a mountain pass before?
No.
No, how hard could it be?
The Vibalcrest Mountain range is one of the tallest here in the continent of Gregor. And you, I mean, especially looking at you, Kira, with just robes, you'll all freeze to death before you even make it up to the first camping site. You need to be prepared. Get yourself some materials and provisions and such. Because as you are now, I don't care how tough you are, that mountain range breaks down the earliest of men.
Well, I could always just have one of these guys carry me up.
That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike.
He's
Oh, it's okay. I'll be a pocket
What-
watch.
what's wrong?
I'll be in a little pocket
You'll
watch.
be a pocket watch.
Well, I'll be in the pocket watch with my friend Mari.
I
Yeah.
can't say I've ever heard that phrase before.
Yeah, here,
But sure.
check 'em out.
See it, I just keep thinking it's the room.
Say hi, Mari.
Yes. A pocket
Mari
watch.
says hi.
Is he alright?
No.
No,
No.
No.
definitely
No.
not.
Oh wait, I mean, yeah,
Definitely
he's
not.
fine.
I mean, I
No.
trust Tormin
No.
pretty heavily, but
Oh yeah, me and him go way back. He was always trying to help me so I wouldn't get arrested all the time. It was great. Good
yeah,
times.
way back about a week ago. Has it even been a week?
no, it's been
No,
like
it's not.
4 days.
Yeah.
Way back, like
Almost a week ago.
Way back a
Almost
week
week
ago.
All those days ago.
It's felt like a week. I'll tell you that much.
This week has been the longest. 3
Between
years of
that
my
and
life.
we're definitely fighting zombies. Like,
It is kind of funny that we've been doing this for like over 2 months now.
Yeah.
More, and it's really
4
only been
days.
like 4 days in game. But
Oh, how time flies.
yeah, seriously. Look, I can guide you, or at least refer you to the Kit and Caboodle at the. Yeah, well, it's got a name, but he'll have pretty much as much of the adventuring gear that you would pretty much need. It's not too expensive either.
Who named
so,
that?
I mean, as far as Vern says, it's supposedly like the kit was considered like the tools of a thief, and then the caboodle was the prize that they were getting after. So when somebody leaves with the whole kit and caboodle, means that they, I don't know. It's strange, but that's what he says.
I was just hoping for like
Kind of
4
drones on
kittens.
about it, but to out of character, that is literally what the kit and caboodle means.
Really?
Yeah, it's specifically referring to a thieves' tools and their prize that they steal. So when they leave with the whole kit and caboodle, means they got away scot-free with everything
go.
that they wanted.
There's
And
the
now we
caboodle.
know.
Bad kitten caboodle.
Bad luck.
So I mean, obviously at this time the market is closed, but you know he'll fetch you some good prices for
He's
whatever
gonna
you're
show
looking
up.
for. Anyway,
Well,
we have some.
Yes, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go there.
I would definitely recommend it. You'll need proper winter clothes as it is. I mean, it's just about becoming fall this time, but the winter or the cold mountain air is pretty chilling.
I mean, a shirt that fits me would be cool too.
You probably do well to have that, yes. Anyway, I have some spare barracks here
around.
if you need to rest, but otherwise, I think we're done here.
Alright, well, I guess it's best
Let's
to
go hit up the
wait for the shop. to
kit and
open.
caboodle.
Alright, well, we have to kill time
Well,
with
yeah,
barracks, right? So
just rest, I guess.
I
We
mean,
just,
you can stay here,
So,
but you don't have to stay here, or you don't have to go home, but you can't. Well, no, I said you could stay here.
It's like, can we stay here? Can
we have nowhere to go home to,
It's
and
late.
we can
you
stay
don't have
here.
to go
It's
home,
late,
but
so
you also
excuse
don't
me,
have to
but-
stay here. But you could if you wanted
So,
to.
Ephriel, what do you do to pass the time?
I just I meditate.
That, can you show me how to do it? Show me how to meditate.
Yes, yeah, I'll show you how to meditate.
Yeah.
The first part of meditating is you have to be quiet,
Okay.
Oh, kitten caboodle.
and then you have to stay quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to hold your breath for a really long time.
Oh!
All right. You're starting to get the hang of it, but maybe if you go over there on the opposite side of the room, you can meditate better, away from other people.
Yeah, just like all the way over.
Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna face away from him.
Ephriel, am I doing it right?
No.
No.
Am I doing it right?
No.
How do I do it?
Shut up.
I have a out of character question.
Sure.
When I found that violin or viola or whatever it turned out to be,
Violin, suited to your size. We won't go there.
A viola. A
But yeah,
viola.
did I find a bow
massive
with it?
viola.
Or...
Massive
You
viola.
specifically could not find a bow with it.
Right. Okay.
But it's a rather lovely,
Massive
fine
viola.
crafted
So,
violin.
Ukulele.
What I'm gonna do is I'm
Have
gonna
one.
tune it
It's
and
upstairs.
If
then
it doesn't have a bow, it's a
play kind of
ukulele.
like a
That's right.
smoothing, plucking.
Well, the
Okay.
tuning on ukulele is
Melody.
different.
Make a
but-
performance check for me.
Semantics.
Semantics.
Let's-
Semantics. You know, it's not like we got into a long-winded argument about semantics last time about the viola.
That
violin,
doesn't sound
right?
like something we
It doesn't
do.
sound like something we would
no,
do.
no.
It's not like we started Googling violas and violins or anything.
None of that happened.
None of that happened. I don't remember.
11.
Okay.
It'd be better if there was
You
a bow
haven't,
to
you
it.
really haven't had too much practice
My
with
dice out.
instruments besides what you have on your person.
Do you even play D&D,
Wait,
bro?
play it.
So it's a little off key. You may not have tuned it as well as you thought you may have, and with the absence of an actual bow, it's not the greatest, but it's not horrible.
Okay.
You can see some of the guards that are actually stationed there at the barracks. There's only like 1 or 2 guards that are walking around. You see that one sitting at a desk starts tapping his foot a little bit to the tune.
Is this in the same room where me and Luck are trying to meditate?
Yeah, but like I was trying to make it like a peaceful
Good.
Yeah.
melody, so it's not
Almost like
the-
a harp, plucking at a harp string.
Yeah.
almost.
Luck just starts gently like rocking back and forth to the
I hope she
music.
lulls into sleep.
Ephriel, is listening to music while we meditate okay?
Can be, as long as you keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you guys have only really been awake for like
Like 4 hours,
4
right?
hours.
Yeah,
so-
it's-
Hasn't even been that long.
Hey, Ephriel.
You're welcome to go back into the Pebble Walk district if you like. See if maybe.
Hey,
someone's
Ephriel.
around.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Ephriel, I'm bored.
Okay. Then you're not meditating correctly.
I see. Alright, hold on, I'll keep trying. No, I'm not getting it.
Ah, well.
Do you have any advice for me?
I already said you need to.
I did that.
And then hold your breath for a long time.
I did
and
that,
then
I
don't
only
say
just passed
anything.
out.
Oh yeah, then you didn't do it long enough.
I didn't do it.
If you're still conscious, you're not doing it right.
He was
But-
trying to
Yeah.
get looked killed.
But wait,
if
I did that, and then Mari started saying, "Breathe, you idiot."
Don't
Go-
listen to Mark.
Go take a long walk. off
Don't
a
listen
short
to Mari.
pier.
Is Mari a meditation expert?
Yeah. No.
Are
no.
He said no, but he knows how to do it.
Okay.
He says you guys are jerks. I mean, that's not the words he used, but I'm only 14. I don't want to repeat them.
I mean, it's fine. I'm sure the words that Mari said were something along the lines of,
Stop being
Luck,
an
stop
idiot.
being an idiot. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah. I think it's something along those
So
lines.
actually, Luck, you get a sense from Mari that he reminds you of like what you do to, prepare your spells. Although I don't.
He
think
doesn't
you
prepare spells.
I don't
He
have to.
doesn't
No,
prepare
they
spells.
just kind of
Yeah,
are
it's,
there.
you're a spontaneous caster.
Yeah.
right?
He just
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of is like, here's a spell for you.
Yeah.
So never mind.
It's literally
Otherwise-
like I just point and Mari does the spell.
Oh,
for
you
me.
know what he refers to you? He reminds you of what it takes and what is required of your person to attune a magical weapon to that tether that connects your weaponry to Mari's influence.
Oh,
he
so it's
kinda
like
gives
that,
you,
where I
gives
kind of
you a
like
sense of
put
that's
my-
what
my
he's referring to.
consciousness into the weapon and like attune myself to it. But what am I putting it into when I meditate?
You hear from your locket, nothing, you fool. Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing, you fool.
Is the blood still underwater?
Nothing for you, Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god.
Jack Sparrow.
Sorry.
Jack Sparrow.
I almost put a little pirate symbol on my name.
Oh yeah. You didn't show your nails yet.
Wait,
did you?
hold
I
on.
did.
Toasty back.
I'll
Is
show them
Toasty
again.
back?
Toasty's not back. I did promise to.
Oh, and you already showed.
I showed him before though.
You just did it
He
again.
was there. Okay.
I saw it was on the camera.
But it wasn't like
There's
still
video
though.
proof that
All right,
you
I will
betrayed Toasty.
re-show
Of
them.
all people.
I will re-show them.
Toasty.
He
He
said
said angel.
in chat, he said, please don't show
Yeah,
the nails
and
until
she
I get
did.
back. And she
It's
did.
your fault.
Anyway.
It's all your fault.
She can always show him again.
I'm gonna show
Doesn't
them
matter.
again.
Works.
He put his faith in her and she betrayed him.
I'm gonna kill you.
Like she does to everyone.
Oh, goodness.
Excuse you.
Violence going on here. Not very loving on
You're not-
Valentine's
We
Day.
don't
You
fight
will.
with
Die
fisties,
later.
we fight with mouthies.
You have to fight with your mouse.
We have to fight with the mouses.
Oh, that's right.
Chew him like a hamburger.
Turn like a hamburger. A lollipop. Oh my god, that's my favorite video.
Well, since I can't seem to get any meditating done, I'm gonna just take a walk.
Sure.
Yeah,
Don't get lost.
I might.
Actually, no, I know the city.
Yeah.
I won't.
Luck knows the city very well.
I can move through the city twice as
A
fast.
American dream.
I'm still gonna tell you to don't get
Yeah,
lost.
I'm literally just gonna wander the city, so.
Okay. So
Maybe steal some food.
Okay, you know your way pretty well here in Lower Varden, the slums, and even a little bit around the warehouse district now.
Just pull
So,
out Misty Step in case I need to make a quick getaway from
You
the
got a good idea of your way around.
Hey, Ephraim.
Are you specifically looking for like food scraps and
Not really. I'm just kind of wandering, but if I happen to see like food
Okay.
sitting out and nobody around it, I might try and sneak
Sure.
it
Make
back.
me a perception check.
Perception, huh?
Perceptify.
I'm gonna perceptify the crap out of this check.
check.
8.
Okay.
Good start.
You're walking around and you realize that the night sky is super clear. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so nice.
The stars are shining. Typically, here in Varden, the shadow of the Vibalcrest mountain range that typically looms over the city makes it difficult for very significant stargazing. But tonight, for some reason, the sky is pretty clear. Stars are shining, and
grass is green.
It's
the,
like
the
looking
tank
into
is
the Moon
glowing.
Star Chicken's eyes.
you hear
It's
a
a
number of
good morning.
One of
footsteps
these
approaching
days.
you.
It's a good evening.
Um,
The stars are shining. The tank is clean.
I turn around towards the voice.
No
And-
voice, just.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn face the footsteps, and I'm going to kind of prepare an Eldritch Blast. So
Okay.
if I have to, I could just point real quick and
Sure. So
bust it out.
make
Bust a
a
move.
make another perception check.
Come on, bust
So
the move.
let's use
Come
some better
on,
dice
bust
for
a
this
nut
one.
move.
Let's use the good-
Bust a
Sorry,
nut
what was
move.
I'm gonna bust a
Sorry, I
move.
didn't quite get that the first time. Can you just say that one more
Bust
time?
a move is what I said.
Right.
Was that though?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
13.
I feel like there was an N at the
So
beginning
you
of that.
look you
Everybody knows move
preparing
is
yourself
M. Come
for
on.
a potential encounter, and when you look behind you, you see it's just one of the guards that is patrolling the streets. Even at this late hour, you know that there are a number of guards that patrol and keep an eye on everything. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. But he kind of takes a look at you, gives you a nod, continues walking, but then he pauses a sec and takes another look at you and squints his eyes a bit.
As
I'm
soon
sorry,
as
have we met?
I don't think so. I'm just somebody walking down the street.
All right. Well, actually.
No.
All right. Well, be careful. There still is, some urgency going around. So mind your business
Either that
and
easy.
try and get home as quickly as you can.
We'll do that easy.
You got it,
I
officer.
know you. Nope.
No,
Oh,
just
okay,
just
then.
a guy.
Trusty's back. You are
Okay.
allowed to show off the nails now.
Again.
For the first time.
No, his fault. His fault,
Oh
Toasty.
my
Toasty, she showed off her nails while you were gone.
And somehow it's my fault.
It is your fault. You tricked me.
Jesus. Is there knowledge local?
I don't think there is
Is there what?
a knowledge
Local
local. No.
No.
It's always your fault. Yes.
Okay,
Thank
so-
you, Toasty. Thank
Toasty.
you.
Oh.
Shoot.
Rude.
Look, I want you to give me, we'll say, a general survival check. We'll do a survival check.
Okay.
And do it at advantage since you're highly familiar with the city and the ways to maneuver around.
All right. It's gonna be an 18.
Cool. So you spend the better part of an hour to 2 hours wandering around, taking a look at everything. You've never really spent this amount of time really wandering around at night. Typically, you would try and find yourself like a small, safe place to rest. But having already rested just a short while ago, you're up, you're about, you're active. So walking around the city and how empty it is, you get a really great feeling of how, sure, this is the slums and the Pebble Walk district has been neglected quite heavily due to the mayor's greed, and you still get a good sense of home. You grew up here. You have a sense of safety to you walking around, especially with the sheer amount of people out of the streets. You really kind of feel confident walking around and knowing that this is your city. This is where you belong almost. And you get to thinking. You get to thinking through all
Well,
of
it's
this.
dried now, but
Oh Jesus! Guys totally ruined a moment.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm
Sorry,
walking
I
around.
used
I
too
feel
much
safe.
hair
and
to
calm.
get ties
You
back.
pass out. You breathe too fresh air.
There's too fresh. You're used to hiding in dusty corners.
What is this air? It smells so clean.
But no, you get a wonderful sense of belonging, and it gets you to thinking, like, it doesn't matter where you actually came from, but you know that you've been here and you've been with Mari for as long as you have. That you get this sense of safety here.
All right. So when I started walking around, I probably just wandered, but now I'm like walking the streets a little bit more with purpose. I have my head held high, like I have a nice goofy smile. I'm like really checking it out. Maybe in my head I'm reminiscing with Mari about some times we spent like over there and over there.
Yeah.
That time we stole that fish from that dude and slapped him with it when he tried to catch me.
So walking around, you just happen to pass by the Laughingstock Inn. You know that Alderon's shop, the Wizard Fancy, is just around the corner. You can see only a few lights lit inside the inn, and you know it's a very quiet night, especially with everything that's been going on, all the chaos, the fighting, the intrigue. To have this sense of emptiness, openness, rather.
I'm
It's
gonna
nice.
I'm gonna stop by the Laughingstock Inn for a sec.
Mhm.
Not go in, but like kind of like just hang out by one of the windows and listen as
Sure.
camaraderie happens.
So it's pretty quiet. There's probably only one or two patrons. You can definitely hear the snoring from the stockade that they have, you know, attached to their inn. And you get the faintest whiff of some candle smoke, and you can hear just the murmuring, most likely, especially since you have kind of not necessarily barged in, but you've come into this inn at this late hour before. You know that typically this is when Galvin and his wife Helga take care of a lot of their, you know, paperwork and tend to the books. So you hear some murmuring, and you can pretty much, you know, assume that it's them going over things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there, kind of listen for a bit, and then, you know, with a nice sigh, I'm gonna decide, you know, I shouldn't go in. I've given them a lot of trouble.
Okay.
I'll be good.
So
and I'm gonna continue my walk down memory
I
lane.
want to give you a point of inspiration for all of this, actually. So I don't know necessarily if it's on this spreadsheet or not.
There's like
There's a
Yes, I do actually have an
check box.
inspiration spot.
So you can click that,
Okay.
and that should be able to give you advantage on a turn that you'd wish.
So I can just
to-
pick a roll and have advantage on it?
Yeah, for this
Yeah, you
inspiration.
should say it's going to be your inspiration point,
Okay.
and then you roll advantage.
This is something I've kind of want to implement into the game a little bit more.
Yay.
Especially since we have a good amount of downtime here. This is kind of a perfect opportunity to introduce it. I mean, it's been a part of 5e for a while, obviously, but I've never really looked into it until the other day. But yeah, very, very great RPing session right there.
That was
But
a good walk.
yeah, you spend
That's a good
a good amount of time
That's
just
good.
kind of reflecting.
pebble.
That was my meditation. Just walking.
That's good.
Meditation's different for everyone.
Different for
right.
everyone.
Different for everyone.
He wasn't running down the streets yelling, so I think he,
Fair point.
he got it
Fair
right.
point.
I did a pretty good job.
he didn't get arrested.
All
I
the
mean,
talking was
yeah.
done in my head.
It's a fair
Only-
point to bring up that you are still technically a vagrant, walking around openly in the city. So the potential of getting arrested was still there.
Yeah, I know where to hide.
But
He knows
yeah,
that.
I know
You know
the
what you do.
shadows.
Were you in?
I actually let's have you make another perception check for me.
Okay.
It's the guard. He's come back. He said, I knew you from somewhere.
You don't.
Nope.
Just a kid walking around, middle of the night.
Oh, this
7.
place has been doing
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, just throughout your travels, you realize that there's still a couple of guards walking around.
All right. Once I pass like the laughing stock inn, I'll just kind of go a little bit further and then decide, you know what, now's the time. I ran into another guard or so, and I think it's time I'll head back. I got my fresh air. I had my meditative walk. Talked with Mari, reminisced a bit before we leave the city for probably my first time.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Probably. Anybody else doing anything? Otherwise, we can fast forward to.
No.
Meditation state.
Cool.
I'm a meditation. I'm a meditation.
You're all so boring.
I was
Just
playing
let
music.
Larry
That's all I
in
was
there,
doing.
didn't ya?
Oh, that's true. You were fine.
So you
It's okay,
spend.
this is the hashtag
You
for
get
the
an
nipple room,
inspiration
so,
point
you
if you
know.
can actually play some music right now.
Yeah, Jax, you spend a good number of
I
hours
don't
just
get an
practicing
inspiration
and and getting used to just manning this musical instrument without its proper,
That's where
tools.
it's dangerous. You gotta put a sheath on it.
But all right, so you guys pretty much do what you do, and before you know it, the sun is bright in the sky, and the bustling noises of the people here in the warehouse district opening up their warehouses, doing their inventory, all that jazz, signifies that the day has begun, and most likely the market is open and available.
1 second, guys.
Mhm.
We got a stretch redeem and a hydrate redeem. So everyone
Oh,
stretch,
yeah, we got
everyone
a-
drink.
Alright.
Stretch.
Alright.
Feels good. Feels good. Sorry. I just have my arms are just so long and.
Don't forget to hydrate.
So that
I'm
counts.
out of hydrate. So.
I have mini waddies. Everybody
Hydration
needs a mini
station.
Yeah.
Mini waddy for anybody?
I'll take a mini wadi.
Mini waddies? Mini waddies?
Thank you.
little baby water.
Mini waddy for the hydrate.
He's your little baby
Mini
water.
waddy for the hydrate.
If I finish my
Let me
water, I'll take a
finish,
mini
let me
Wait,
finish
wait.
my one water bottle and then I
Yeah.
will move on.
Hold on, this is mini wadi territory. This is your big water
Yeah,
here.
this is when we have
Yeah,
a hydrate.
yeah,
we gotta
it's
drink
a
from the
mini
water.
water
The mini
territory.
wadi is the hydrate. That seems perfect to me.
We should all just start bringing our thermoses and things like that.
Our tankards. Everyone,
Tankards!
everyone
Well,
needs
no, we
to
need
bring
a
tankards.
drinking horn that we can
Oh.
use skull,
Oh,
and then
God.
somebody has to
Well, I can
Everyone-
bring my
chug meat out of the horn.
Everyone,
Skull!
We can hang it from the thing because
Yeah.
it doesn't have a base to
There you
rest
go.
it down. So
Skull.
that would be awesome.
yeah, everyone needs to bring tankards to drink out of.
That's right.
I still think I need to put the tits and arrows sticker on the one tankard I have.
We need to get Tankred stickers to put on our.
I was gonna say I'm not bringing
Our
tankard.
tankard
I don't have a
tankers.
tankard to bring.
Posture check
might
for
have-
himself, he lives.
Oh no, posture check. God damn it.
Oh.
I don't like this one already.
I'm already good. I got the
regret it.
posture, thank you. I got it.
I regret it.
I always like to have good posture, so. I would.
I got my
Love to
heels in the
get
bag,
some.
okay? You really want to see some posture?
Oh.
You know, I need someone like Jax to walk on my back.
Yeah.
Oh man, I actually had that done, and it's great. One of my
I just need to go
coworkers was like
chiropractor.
4'5". She was definitely under 5 feet tall, but
I mean, for $20, I'll rent her out and she can walk on your back.
she helped me out so much with my back. It was fantastic. It was one of the most painful experiences of my life, but it helped so much afterwards.
What was this?
Hi, Master Overspace.
Oh, he's saying.
You guys should put a timer on hydrate. Not the trolls are bruising. Yeah.
Yeah,
We should put a
sorry.
timer on all of them.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. I will though.
That's
we
it's
can,
a very good call.
We can
So
do
I
that.
got the rewards
Space.
queue up. I've marked all the rewards as complete, so we're good.
Liz is going to be getting her points right.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, to be fair, the person that would troll it the most is me because I have infinite points.
Oh, Jesus. So, anyway, you all...
Take them
I
away.
too,
Can we
as
take
the
them
bot,
away?
have infinite
Yeah.
points.
Is that possible?
I'm gonna be redeeming an infinite amount of Dan funny voices if you did.
Oh, man. So, you guys all get together, and you are ready to take on the day. It's actually with this sleep cycle that you guys are on, it's starting to get late in the day. But
Liz, I believe
Okay.
it.
you
I don't think you'd abuse it.
definitely still have plenty of energy.
Is the apothecary?
Most likely, yeah. I mean, Wizard's Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you really want to go
You
meet
guys-
Mr. Wizard again,
You
don't
guys do remember
I
that
have things
Alderon
in
has
mind.
given you
A discount, yeah.
he's given
Oh,
you
yeah,
a
you
pretty
gotta-
significant discount on most of his wares. So
Oh, we should
You
get
can
a print out
definitely
of
take a
that.
look
I know
at
it's in the
Yes, I would like
roll
to.
20 document.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, my wand of healing will have
That's
recharged,
so
right?
Oh yeah,
yes.
you roll the 1d4, I think.
Good.
Is there like a magic shop? Magic
That's
item
what you get
shop?
for putting it on a 4.
Down
If you
here
put it on
in
one,
the,
it would've-
Well, it's gonna stay on one now,
Commonwealth
so-
District, your best bet is the Wizard's Fancy.
Okay, I'm gonna head there as well then.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys approach the Wizard's Fancy, the familiar, somewhat broken down shack that has the potion brew bottle over its door, and you walk into the familiar sight of the long, what would you call that? The shopping area with all the shelves on the wall with pretty much all the different potions and materials, and all the way in the far back you have you can see Alderon is working away at one of the alchemical stations he has, and you can see him working a mortar and pestle and just generally doing some alchemy stuff.
Hey, Al!
Oh goodness! Oh, hello everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Good to see you again, Alderon.
Ah, yes, likewise. Hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, we're here on a shopping trip. We're gonna go
Ah.
on an adventure,
Oh, well, that's
and we need
fantastic.
some items.
Okay, well, I can supply you with a number of different alchemical creations. Of course, the discount is still in effect for what you guys had done for me before. So, please, peruse.
I look for healing potions.
Okay.
Potion.
Ooh, that's not a bad
Let me
idea.
go ahead and pull up her.
Might-
Healing
might be a good
potions,
idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry, the thing I'm looking for is just as important, I promise.
Healing potions. Dibs.
No.
Dibs.
No.
I have dibs.
No.
Said the word.
No.
I said the word
I
dibs.
looked for it.
She says healing potions, and everyone just from the back just yells dibs.
Dibs.
Do. Wizard Fancy. Okay.
You'll have to fight me for it.
So,
Okay,
as
here's all your
Okay.
potions. I'm afraid I have to give them to Ephriel because he's called Dibs.
So, as you all will remember,
Words.
all common and uncommon items
Such
at the
cute
shop
dice.
are at half price. However, any item that has a very unique or expensive material must be supplied by the requested playing character. Typically, as far as all the common and uncommon stuff, you've got stuff like Potion of Healing, which is 50 gold piece reduced to 25. Greater Healing is 100, so that's 50. Potion of Superior Healing is 500 gold, so that's knocked down to 250. And Potion of Supreme Healing at 5,000,
Damn.
which is, obviously
25
brought down.
Yeah.
You also have
Damn.
items such as Alchemist Fires, Antitoxin, Potion of Climbing, Oil of Slipperiness, which is kind of like almost like the spell Grease. Filter of Love. That's appropriate.
Perfect
Are those
for
free?
today.
Just free today only.
They're having a Valentine's Day
Buy
special.
100 gold's worth of stuff, get one potion of love for free.
So,
Oh, yeah.
let's see. All of you guys got computers, so
It just
if
reminds me,
you look up, what did I search for this?
reminds me
I
of
think I
Harry
just did
Potter where they're in the
5e
with-
potion list.
Everything
Wizards
reminds me of Harry
Weasley's
Potter.
shop. I love potions.
Oh my god.
I love Harry Potter. Leave me
I
alone.
know you do.
Okay, so if you just look up 5e potion list and then go to image result, you'll see
Oh, you're
see the
Gryffindor.
list right there. So pretty much he has stock of all the common and uncommon, but none of the rare or very rare stuff right now.
Okay.
So just let me know what you guys want, and
What is
we
the
can-
list?
I'm gonna spend 75 gold for
Okay.
one regular healing and one greater healing.
Okay, that's perfect.
Do you have
That's
the list? that
20.
you're following?
Well, Dan, I literally just said this.
I was talking to her
How
about Harry Potter.
If you go onto
No,
Google,
listen.
Yeah.
type in 5e potion list, and then go to images, and it should be the very first one.
Okay.
It's going to look like a weathered piece of parchment
Yeah,
paper.
that's
There
all.
you go. So take a look, buy whatever you'd like, and then
And
spend the coin accordingly.
I do believe that potions of healing are only the regular potions of healing.
Can
it looks like
I
are in
ask,
here.
do you have back guano and sulfur balls?
So give me a. Make me an Arcana check.
Arcana check. No, not that one.
Not you too.
How dare you? Okay, 16.
Okay, so you
Told
know
you.
that typically everything
would've
that he
gotten a
has
20
for
on that.
sale
20
here,
years ago.
if you're looking around, are already completed potions. The components are what he uses to create these potions and such. However, if you wanted to speak with him, make a deal, something about actually purchasing the direct components, he could probably work something out with you. So
I would like to discuss that.
let's
yes.
do that.
All right.
So I see you're a magical practitioner.
Yes.
The potions here are
Yes.
common enough, but would you prefer something more potent? I can probably brew something
Potent?
up
What?
or pull something for you.
More interested in the components themselves.
More potions
Back
in?
guano and sulfur.
Fireball spell, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm familiar. Okay, well, let me see. You see, he kind of turns around. He puts down his mortar and pestle, and he starts rummaging through a bunch of the packs that he has underneath the counter. And he's like, okay, let's see what I can do.
Screams.
Typically, I try to keep
Can we
the
put a vote
these
on
components for my
whether
own
a nail
use,
check
but
should have a cooldown?
let's see. I can probably get you a bundle. You're just looking for the fireball components?
Yes.
How much of them? One usage,
Shocking.
two?
A few uses. Maybe
No uses.
two.
Oh, no.
Gonna
Two.
notify Chad of the winning option for the poll earlier.
We'll say
Okay,
two
uses. I can
Ta-da!
probably.
New layout is better.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. He starts rummaging, and you can see he is pulling out a number of like small little baggies that are like canvas, and let's actually see. I think there is an actual
I think two, right? Yeah, I'll say two.
usable items. No. Common items.
Yeah, two.
We'll call it 5 gold pieces, or tinderbox, torch. This is all pretty much. Okay, you know what? We'll do it like this. Parchment. Here we go. Yeah, we'll call it 5 gold pieces for the 2 uses.
Okay. 5 gold pieces,
Yeah.
2 uses. No problem. So I give you 5 gold pieces, and then I continue.
And
Oh, I'm sorry.
here, let me give you something else. So, I personally, needing to run this business, I have a distributor that I get most of my components from. And typically, I can't really give out most of my components. It's I still have to provide for myself and such. So, it's kind of taking money straight from
That seems about right.
my wares. But
I didn't do that.
Oh!
now,
well,
really,
stretch
if you-
redeem.
if you break it, you
Stretch
buy it
redeem.
here.
Stretch redeem while
Stretch
we're
redeem.
shopping.
Everybody stream. Stretch out.
Keep shopping though.
It wasn't
I'm
Keep
getting
shopping
one of
like
these potions up here, and I'll grab these potions. Couple of these potions.
And he rummages through, and he pulls out a book. It's a loose leaf book, and he says, "I've used this for when I was getting started up, and I feel like this will probably be in better hands with you. I have my means of obtaining these components, so I feel like this will be a good trade-off for whenever you need components of yourself." And he hands you a book, and it says, introduction to potion making, essentially. And I would say that you can use this book on survival
I should have not
checks.
looted the pull to
Okay.
win book.
It'll give you advantage on survival checks to find or create alchemical or
What's my old channel name?
spell components around the area.
Okay.
So you can probably gain certain things out in the wild without having to either purchase them directly from a distributor or purchase them directly from a store or something. So yeah, I'll give you that. That'll be kind of an interesting thing for you to do around the
Okay.
so an introductionary guide to potion making. And as you flip through it, survival or nature check? We'll say nature checks, not survival. Survival's a little bit more niche about its usage. So I would say advantage on nature checks
Okay.
when trying to specifically looking for spell components.
I'd also like to get something special if I could.
Okay, what would you like?
So, I'm looking for some way to, what would it be? Scrying, I think it's called. I want to scry this.
And I hold up my pocket watch.
Why?
Scry inside.
Why would you need to scry the watch itself when you can
Alright.
simply look at it
So,
as it is?
follow me here, because this is going to get pretty crazy. I can go in the pocket watch.
Okay, not the craziest thing I've heard.
While I'm
Go
in
on.
the pocket watch, I can hear what's going on around me, but I can't see it. I want to be able to scry the pocket watch so that I can actually see what's going on while I'm in it.
You mean at your surroundings?
Yeah, I want to be able to
Outside
see
this
outside the pocket watch while I'm in the pocket watch.
Okay, I can probably work something out. This will require me to write a scroll for you to use. I can.
Wait,
Let me see if I can find out what the actual spell level is.
what fetish for what now?
Oh, I'm just.
Oh, the nail thing?
Did you see what Screeves wrote as the Role Players Guild?
Yes, I'm a cheater. Okay, Leah, let's get this out in the open now. Sweeps and I can both talk from the Role Players Guild right now.
Okay. So you watch as Alderon is kind of flipping through his notebook, and he realizes, oh goodness,
What is happening?
so the scrying spell is actually a little bit more involved than I had originally thought.
What's happening right now? I'm so confused.
Oh, you can
Squeaks
vote
is
whether
causing
there
trouble.
should be a cooldown on a nail check or not. So,
How do I vote?
exclamation point, vote.
And
And
then
then-
1 or 0.
0 for yay.
No, 0
One.
for nay.
No, 0 for yay, 1 for nay. So yay is I do want a cooldown for nail check, or nay, I do not want a cooldown for nail check. She does not want a cooldown.
Wait, I thought one was yay. No, it's
0 is
nay?
yay, 1 is
Zero.
nay.
Hold on, I take that back.
You do want a cooldown on nail check?
I don't know.
Okay.
Tonight you voted.
Yes,
So,
I'm listening.
look,
Or whatever.
typically the components required to manifest this spell are a bit costly, around 1,000 gold worth. Now,
Okay.
unfortunately, that's a little bit beyond what my discount can provide you. But if you were to supply this, he kind of flips over the next page and says, a crystal ball, a silver mirror, or a font filled with holy water. Says it needs to be at least 1,000 gold pieces worth. But if you can supply that material, I can probably work up a spell for you, or at least a scroll of the scrying spell. It is a bit of a higher caliber. I'm not entirely certain if you're able to utilize that or not, but
+1 charge.
I can definitely do that for you.
Alright, right, I will pass for now. But I'll keep an eye on in case I can
So the
take.
one
Get one.
charges at
Absolutely.
1d6
Yeah,
plus
absolutely.
one.
Thank you. Thank you, Al.
I have no qualms as to where
1d6
you
plus one
get the
charge is
material.
really-
As long as it
okay.
comes to me, I can utilize it.
Did you re-
Cool, thanks, Al.
Roll a 3, yeah.
Well, that's better.
You're welcome. But preferably, Alderaan, please.
You got it, Al.
Very well.
Sorry. Alderaan.
Thank you. I will appreciate that.
Try not to get blown up.
Okay. Well,
Can I get a potion of healing?
you may. That will be half off, of course.
Make that
25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
make that a
No
second.
I'm gonna
Here's
buy a
your
few
card.
of those as well.
Here you go.
Actually,
Here you go.
I'll
Here,
get a
here,
second one.
Here you go.
We'll
Here,
have
this
two,
is,
so
we'll-
50
we'll
altogether.
Sure.
Here you
Go
go.
ahead
Have
and mark
have
it.
some gold, sir. Roleplay handing the gold over.
I don't have
Normally
gold. I
they
have
it in a
rose
pouch of
gold.
some
Oh,
sort, but,
sorry. Sorry, should I have done a cool,
Yeah.
should I have done one of these? 25 gold. One potion.
Damn.
Just throw a sack at him.
Yeah. So he goes about retrieving the items from the shelves and
I'm gonna need
supplying
this-
you
I'm gonna
with
need this sack back.
all that you've purchased.
Thank you.
Sleight of hand to take the sack back.
I just got the sack on a string. I just do one of these.
And then pull it back. it's like Bender tying the thing for his suicide booth. Yeah, scrying was a lot higher of a caster level than I imagined. It's a 5th level casting spell, so
Oh, is scrying really that high?
yeah, I did not realize, especially seeing people like fucking throw out scrying spells all the time. But
Oh yeah, he wants
Yes.
to scry, but only 4 feet away from his current location.
well,
I
that's
can't
what
see
it'll do.
outside of my thing, so it would be really good to know if that talking I'm
It's
hearing
okay.
from inside is you guys, or if somebody took the thing and they're
Yeah.
talking now.
Okay, so he makes a note to keep that in mind for you, and if you were to return with the requested components, he can work it out for you. So actually,
So
you
gonna
may even
steal
want to
somebody's
mark that down
Side
in your
quest.
own notes as well.
Yeah,
So
keep
you
an eye
can
out for.
remember
You
what-
said it had to be 1,000 golds
You need
worth.
to be at
Luck has
least
been given.
1,000
Luck has
gold
been
worth.
given a side
And
quest.
it could be a
Optional objective.
like a sphere
Side quest.
or
Optional
orb,
side quest.
or
Optional
pearl,
side quest.
a
Scrying
silver
eye.
mirror, or a font of holy water. I believe a font is considered like a container of sorts. But it'll have to be 1,000 gold worth of holy water, which I have no idea how to price that out.
barrel of it.
I think free seems fine for me. I don't know.
Yes.
Is this a jug of holy water? What?
Technically, you can get a jug of free holy water if you just get water and then
And then bless
cast
it.
bless
Yeah. Right?
water
Yeah.
on it. No, there's a specific spell called bless water, or at least in Pathfinder there is. I'm not sure about 5e. But yeah, so he happily fulfills your orders, and you get a pretty decent amount of discount because of the job you've done for him. And you now have a new book that you can utilize to help prepare yourself with spells.
Boo. More spell. Oh, get color spray.
Is there
He's having PTSD
He's having flashbacks.
From another
flashbangs,
life.
more like,
Yeah.
from another life. I was
um,
once this guy named Caden.
You hear the word color spray. He gets a chill down his spine. Ugh.
They're multiplying.
Nothing good can come of this spell.
And I'm losing all control.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
I think that's it.
Wonderful. Well, it has been so nice seeing you all again. It has been a few days now since we've met. I'm happy to see you all well and good. And, well, if there's nothing else that I can help you with, I will, I'm afraid I do need to get back to work. It is, unfortunately, just me now, so busy.
Keep
Thank
up
you,
the good,
Alderaan.
keep up the
Thank
good work,
you.
Alderaan.
Wow.
Found Lexi's.
You've,
I found your post adventuring careers to come back to the shop.
Yeah.
And she
So
lived out
he
her days
he
with
busily
Alderaan
goes back to
till it got blown up by the Death Star.
goes back to his alchemical station.
Older.
So where to now?
Older. I think we're
New
going to
playable
the kitten
character.
caboodle, right?
Yes, we need to hit up the kid.
You,
We need to go to the kittens.
Lux living his
Get
best
all
life.
of the
You've
kittens.
been
Oh my god.
He's part of the raft now.
Lux living his best
He's
life.
part of the raft. You'll hold hands with the otter so you don't float away
That's right.
downstream.
No, it has its hands cupped. I just put it over my head.
Oh.
well, you can all start making your way to the market,
Downtown?
the lower market.
Walking fast.
So yeah,
So it is downtown.
Chasing
Making
ass.
our way
Essentially.
downtown.
it's more
Okay.
like
I'm gonna stop
Making
now.
my way downtown.
Adjacent to the
walking
Pebble Walk
fast,
district.
Chasing ass on a home bound.
I only tuned into the chase.
That was
ass.
good. That was good, like in the moment.
And I'll pinch it. And I'll slap it.
And then you'll wonder.
What the heck? I just touch my ass as I did walking past.
Oh, and you know I'd touch 1,000 cheeks if I could just see.
All right,
Yours
so you all
tonight,
start making your
tonight.
way back to the market, and
Oh, hi.
Hydrate.
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 And see you later, Master of Space.
This one's
Have a good one, Master. Thank you so much for joining us. I feel so
actually,
hydrated.
I did really need that.
It's
I've been
good.
doing a lot of
The
talking.
hydrations, the stretch checks, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
this
they're
is-
trying to make sure we're healthy.
Yes.
We're staying good.
We're
Living
promoting a
great.
self-care channel.
Did
Yeah,
you read
there
what
you go.
Master Space said before they left?
No way.
I'll definitely be checking out the VOD of this tonight, but for now, here's one last thing. And then they're redeeming the
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, well, we're promoting self-care on this channel.
That's right.
So
And you guys have to help us.
As
Make
you,
us do things.
as you all start
Cookie
making your way
dough.
to
Yeah, can we get a cookie dough on?
Cookie dough. Ooh.
Eat cookie dough.
Can I just get
So
like,
much for health on this.
Joe?
Can I get
Order
non?
Chinese.
Can
I
I
don't have
get
any right now.
Can I
but
get
we'll have to
the
some.
non-good for you cookie dough, like the actual, just like a roll of chocolate chip cookie dough?
Give me that salmonella.
Yeah.
Raw egg.
Look,
Actually,
that's
let's just eat
sweet,
raw egg.
sweet
I think.
salmonella.
I've eaten enough
Wait, hold
raw cookie dough,
I'll
raw
leave it with a
cookie
fork in
dough.
it.
Only there's a
Yeah.
fork and a cup. And
There's no such thing as salmonella for me.
Eat the fork egg.
Eat
Yeah,
the fork
eat
egg.
the fork egg.
The fork egg.
Fork egg lollipop.
All right, so
Guys, don't forget egg-sicles.
Exicles.
Oh, that sounds
Eggsicles.
wrong. That doesn't sound good at all.
yeah, let's
Testicles?
cut
Alright,
that.
alright,
That's
that's
what I
a
was
campaign.
gonna
That's a
say.
campaign.
Exigle. What did I say?
So, having
Two of
only
you.
been here
Isn't that from Star Wars?
before,
Planet Exigle. Yeah.
Exigle?
Yes.
it's a certain crew.
Oh, yeah, Oreos. That's
So, having only been here once before, it is hard for you all to tell whether or not the market is busy or not. A decent amount of people are out on the street visiting the various stalls and tents that make up this market. There is a much higher presence of the mayor's guard patrolling the streets, however, especially from the last time you were here. But their purple capes and long spears make them stick out from the crowd. As you walk through, a middle-aged looking dwarven woman waves her hand at your group and pulling you, trying to usher you in. You realize that she's in, like, kind of pushing through a rack of clothing that she has outside of her store known as the Fit and Fiddle, or Fit as a Fiddle. And she calls out, young lass, it's been some time since I've seen you. Please, come, your dress is complete.
Yes, sorry. We were so busy.
Goodness. I was worried you wouldn't show up and pay the other half that you owe.
No, we were so busy. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
she didn't
here.
spend all her money on
Shade.
potions.
Yeah, now I'm worried. I just,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
how much did I?
Uh-oh.
So I had forgotten about this, but I looked it up last time.
Yeah, this isn't good.
It was like a costume you were making, right?
Yeah, I needed my costume re-sewn because I had like a huge hole in it.
Okay. Oh, that changes things. I thought
75
you
gold.
ordered a whole new thing.
Or did I?
I thought
You
you,
know what it
ordered, you
was?
ordered a whole new one.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you
Oh
ordered a
yeah,
Whichever
I
one's more
asked you
expensive,
to
let's
make a
go with
whole.
that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I asked you to make one that looked exactly
Yeah,
like
no,
the
you
one I
ordered
already
a
had.
whole new one.
So that's
Made of gold.
it
Three
was
three costumes, right? Actually,
it was
You bought in bulk.
It's 5 gold pieces for a costume, but I would say for for ease's sake, we'd mark it down to 4 gold pieces. First customer discount, we'll say. And you paid 2 gold, and now you require 2 gold to pick it up.
I know why you did it. So it's
This is actually also where Luck had bought a mask.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot I have that.
Does she look like she has any like heavy cloaks?
Yeah. Looking around, this is completely filled to the brim of all different types of costumes, various clothing, cloaks, the whole nine. It's
Alright.
filled with a whole
Yeah,
number
I'm
of
gonna
things.
look for like a heavy winter like
Okay.
cloak.
Oh,
make
yeah, that's
make
right, we should
an
probably-
inspection.
Investigation.
Investigation. That's what it's called.
13-ish.
Okay. So it takes some time, and you're having trouble looking through.
No, that's
It's,
a 10.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
So you know, right now it's kind of
Just thought of it.
springtime, so a lot of their winter stock is not really in sale. But I'm sure if you ask someone for help, they can give you an idea.
Yeah, so I guess I'll talk to the lady who I don't
Sure.
know her name. I'm gonna ask her.
She does not have one. We'll call her Ragna.
Okay.
Is her last name
well,
Rock?
Yeah, I believe
She
it's,
does rock, yeah.
No, that's her
pretty
husband's name.
Ragna and Rock.
Well, I believe her
Sorry,
last
Rock
name is
and Ragna.
her name is just
Wait,
Ragna
what were we going
Dwayne.
What were we going to the Kit and Caboodle for?
Close.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Just-
that and other various equipment.
Yeah.
various
such
equipment.
too.
we need
Right.
something to survive up in
This
the
is a
mountains.
clothing
Dwarven-
shop. This
I
is-
thought
this-
so, but then he was like, I'm looking for winter clothes. I'm like, I thought we were
Shopkeeper.
going to Kit and Caboodle for that, but if I was
Shopkeeper.
wrong,
But
we'll
like
just
we're
keep-
literally in a
Yeah,
clothing
yeah, no,
store.
I get it. I just
Yeah, I'll ask her. Good afternoon.
Oh, hello there.
So, what is your selection of heavy cloaks right now?
I'm afraid that a lot of our winter stock has been put away, but dear, she kind of calls over her shoulder, and you see another dwarven man behind the counter, who brings his attention to his lovely wife. Yes, sweetheart.
I'm so happy that's a command.
Can you look in the back and find whether or not we have some more of the more winter selections available? We have a fine gentleman here who's.
We're gonna have to.
Well, I guess I can put it more specifically. It's not necessarily winter. We're going up into the mountains, and I'm just looking for something that'll help fight the cold. So
Well, very well, very well. Yes, I'm sure we have something lying around. Give me a moment. Rock.
Mr. Rock.
Yeah, Rock, be a dear and search the back storehouse if we have any traveling clothes and such. Not a problem. So he goes into the back and he comes out and he has like a set. Well, first he'll take your measurements.
Oh my god.
And he
Are any of
takes-
those backwards?
Not the one is,
Just the one.
and the squiggle at the end.
And the
So-
squiggle. That's not supposed to be a squiggle.
He takes your measurements and gets you goes into the back and pulls out. Now we may not have as tall of a selection as you are, but I'm sure these will do nicely. And it's just a small bundle of like a heavy
Oh
cloak.
my god! I also wrote that in the freaking.
Yeah, everybody can see it. I was
Trying to write it so that it's
So,
only between
yeah,
us.
there's a
What did you
heavy
write?
cloak, a number of like
we need like a command for Liz, like we have for Toasty.
like a heavy overcoat
'Cause she's been
almost,
here.
and
Just as much.
very thick trousers with a lot of extra stitching around the knees and the hem of the bottom to kind of give it a little bit more stability. And so these should be only 2 gold for the collection.
to go for the collection, and this looks like it'll be pretty helpful for me. Do I assume that this is a?
You gauge that it's pretty well suited for traveler's clothes. It's technically what they're considered.
God, I'm so glad I know D&D well.
Yeah, because they or at least what I'm looking off of doesn't specifically have winter clothes, but I'm assuming the traveler's clothes are going to be more suited
Yeah.
for heavy outdoor weather, things like that. So that's kind of what I'm playing.
Okay.
Do you have any in like smaller sizes?
Oh, I'm sure I can find something.
We need to
Well,
climb up the mountain, so whatever is
yeah.
good for that.
I assume the rest of you are
We're all
Going
looking
together?
for
Yeah.
clothing to
Ah.
go up the mountain.
very well, very well. Just get together. I'll
Hey.
take all your measurements at
Stop
once.
that. It hasn't been
Should
redeemed.
already have my measurements.
Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
redeemed a stretch.
Dear, we
Put
already
those
have the
arms
little
down.
ones done.
Put them down.
So
Put 'em
yeah,
down.
he what are you doing?
Nobody redeemed a stretch. You put those arms down. No! No T-pose stretching.
Oh, hey, look at we just got a stretch redeemed.
Oh, what are the chances?
Oh,
feel-
sorry guys, I already stretched. I don't know.
I feel like we need to put a timer on this. 'Cause this is like the 4th time we're stretching in like the span of a half hour.
Anytime one of us needs to stretch, we're just gonna have to redeem it.
How cool is that?
What are the chances?
So-
Only we're allowed to redeem these.
They,
They just redeemed stretch. Sorry, DM. We have to.
You can talk while we stretch.
What's wrong, Alexis?
I'm taking
Listen
your
to all
measurements.
this
I'm taking your
wrong?
measurements. I need
What's
to
wrong, Alexis?
measure how tall you are and how wide you are.
I do have to pee.
You need
I
to take
drink
your
a lot of water.
inseam.
People keep hydrating.
So he manages to get you all a bundle of traveler's clothes. It is 2 gold pieces worth each.
Cool. Yeah. I guess so.
So yeah, and each one has like a heavy hooded cloak.
Thanks for paying, Luck.
And a number
Yeah,
of
I'm paying for mine.
hardy
For all of them.
clothing. So
Yeah, he got the tab.
I don't have the
Oh, yeah,
tab.
I got this. Here's 2 gold.
oh,
How much gold?
2 gold a piece.
Two.
2
So-
gold. Okay.
2 gold for
I'm
you.
gonna do this every time I pay for
Thank
something.
you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Every time I pay
We
for
got
something.
2 gold.
Oh God.
And just so you
My
guys,
computer's right here. Come on.
Squeebs and Dan, just so you guys know, you can actually go into add equipment
Yes.
into gear.
It is technically considered equipment. So
Oh, okay.
And you can scroll down and where it says clothes, there's traveler's clothes.
Cool.
Equipment. Got it.
And then clothes.
A set of traveler's clothes. Yep.
Go up maybe.
No, I just got it.
I got it.
Here it is, travelers.
There you go. So it just automatically adds it to your list for you.
Boink. Boink. Traveler's clothes. Perfect.
Gotta love the digital sheets.
And digital sheets.
I need to get into that. I got D&D.
Well,
I
at
don't
least
remember how it
At least with the new campaign, we get full access
Yeah,
to
we do.
D&D Beyond.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
All
god,
right.
my
so
brother's
he,
one, that's why.
Toasty says he has 10 more stretch redeems.
That's right.
Toasty,
Yeah, you
don't
should see,
you
I did it to
dare.
Sam the other night. I have like 8k channel points on his channel, and so I redeemed like 10 hydrates at the same time. He looked so
Chug.
miserable in the next round. He was like,
Oh, God.
it was so funny. It was totally worth it.
So
Don't get any ideas.
the sweet dwarven couple kind of get you supplied with all of your purchases, and
Oh, they were dwarves?
They were
I'm kidding.
Wow, Kane.
wow, yeah, seriously. Now,
I'd blow my cover if I hated
That
dwarves.
female
Over
dwarf has a
there.
lovely beard.
no beard.
Oh, you don't have the bearded dwarf ladies?
No, not in my world.
Wow.
I just,
It's kind of racist, but okay.
It's his. Yeah, it's just racist.
But
How
hey,
dare
then
this
how are they
female-
supposed to survive in the
Yeah,
mines?
They need that as a filter for
Oh
breeding.
my God, it's almost like they're in a clothing shop and not the mines.
yeah, and besides,
Well,
the
that's why.
dwarven women have extremely.
She made all the
Oh,
clothes out
I
of her
get it.
beard.
Yeah, she shaved her beard and made the clothes
Yeah,
out of them.
she made the clothes out of her beard.
Dude,
Don't
you
tell
guys
me
are
that.
horrible.
Why is this shirt so itchy?
Wow, rude.
All right, so yeah, you've got yourself a fine collection of traveler's clothes.
He's the one that thought of it first.
Your mind.
We thought of it together. I just said it
was a
first.
joint
Minds.
effort.
Those cursed minds.
Those cursed minds, they think alike.
What you guys do next?
We're going to the Kit and Caboodle.
Why? We got the clothes.
Well, there's other stuff we might need.
That's true. All right.
So
It
this
sounded
tent,
like someone
this
was
was-
walking in the house.
Yeah, it
Okay.
It's my heat. It's my heat.
this tent
Right.
is much taller and wider than most of the other stalls here in the market. There are 2 large wooden fencing on either side of his tent. And excuse me, the fencing is completely filled
Battery change.
with all manners of equipment, from basic wooden kitchen utensils to wraps of bundled wood, to various forms of dried meats, to packages filled with an assortment of products. The attendant nods to the group and speaks out with a somewhat bored tone to his voice.
Just barely.
Name's Vern. Whatever you're looking for, I got it. If I don't got it, I get it. Got it?
Got it.
So what are y'all looking for now?
I'm not sure.
Well,
We got the clothes we needed.
Anything to
here,
help
we're
us
going to-
get up the
We're
mountain.
going to traverse.
all right. Well, here I got. He starts he gets up from his stool and he starts waving his hand at the various sections of his fencing. He goes, I've got arcane focuses. I've got druidic focuses. I've got holy symbols. I've got containers of all sorts. I've got usable items. I've got kits of all manner. I've got some clothes here, but common items.
Well, it's a
I
good thing
mean,
we got our clothing together first.
like I said, whatever you're looking for, I got it. So, you say you all are looking at a trick up the mountain, huh?
That's right.
You're all
That's
pretty
right.
stupid then. Gotcha.
Yep. Wait.
I do have negative
No.
intelligence modifier.
Well-
I don't mean to brag, but my intelligence modifier is negative.
All
So.
right. Well, let me.
So is mine.
Let me bring you over
No,
here to
I'm smarter than you.
to this section. I've got climbers kits,
Smarter.
disguise kits, forgery kits. Don't worry about those ones. Herbalism kits, healer kits, mess kits.
Wait. Go back. Go back just a little bit.
Herbalism kits.
No, before that.
Disguise kits.
After that.
That'll be them herbalism kits.
I'm interested.
All right.
He's interested.
No, I'm
in
interested in a climber's kit, actually.
Climber's kit that'll run you about 25 gold pieces.
I'm less interested in a miner's kit.
Yeah.
Climber's kit. No.
Is there any way I can buy it for 16 gold pieces?
Is that how much money you have?
Let me see.
I have 13.
Let me make a.
I did just
persuasion
buy
check.
2 potions, so.
Yeah, I bought a greater and a regular, so
Oh, I only bought 2 regulars, but.
That should have more gold than that.
I only.
You spent it all on potions.
I
It's
have-
almost like they forgot that I
I
have
have
one.
enough to do.
No, it's that you don't use it on us.
I used it on her. I used 3 charges on her.
So yeah, make
You
a
used
persuasion
one.
check for me.
I didn't use. Yeah, well, you didn't need more than one.
Oh, alright, 22.
Well, you see what they're.
I'm gonna give him like
16
little
pieces?
kid puppy dog eyes.
Please, sir, this is all I have.
I'm just gonna be looking at him. I'm gonna be shaking my head no.
What the hell? 16 gold pieces.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're too kind.
Here you go.
Oh, oh, yeah, you caught me off guard there. I wasn't expecting that. You're a feisty one, eh?
I
Goodness.
pull out.
So what does that do for me? Is that like just a +2 for climber advantage? or
Climbers kits.
I think advantage maybe.
something? Advantage probably.
Advantage on
Yeah,
climbing.
Advantage on climb checks.
Okay, cool.
Let me double check that. Climbers kit 5e. Basic.
Thanks for letting me borrow your gold.
Basic poison can
Of
be
course.
used.
As soon as
for
you reached one, I was like,
violent
oh, I should have just handed it to him.
Climber's kit, not poisoner's kit.
Poisoner's kit. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, that works too.
It's one of those
Um,
take somebody's tongue.
Ugh.
yeah, it keeps Climber's kit keeps giving me stats for poison.
What are they trying to tell us?
Can be used with vial to coat any piercing or slashing weapon or ammunition with 3 pieces. You can take action by applying the poison.
I actually don't even
That
see the climber's
makes
kit
no
in here.
sense.
Cooking utensils.
How would climbing even do? You think that's an athletics check?
All right, this is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, climber's kit will give you advantage on athletics or acrobatics to climb.
Okay.
Because I don't exactly know why this is all giving me poisoner stuff.
Okay, a climber's kit includes special tightens,
Okay, here we go.
boot tips, gloves, and a harness. You can use the climber's kit as an action to anchor yourself. When you do, you can't fall more than 25 feet from the point where you anchored yourself, and you can't climb more than 25 feet away from that point without undoing the anchor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like.
Yeah, I will still consider this giving you advantage on climbing checks.
Normally, you have to have proficiency in
Yeah.
the climber's kit, but
Okay, so then we'll give you that. This will give you. You can add your proficiency bonus to either or with the climber's kit.
Okay, so not
Oh,
advantage.
or
not
maybe I'm
advantage,
wrong.
just add
Maybe I'm wrong.
proficiency?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
You know
to
what? Let's stick with advantage. It's so much
That's fine.
easier.
Okay.
It's so much
Advantage on climbing checks.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do. Okay.
Yeah, because that makes it worth it. Otherwise, I'm returning it.
easier. Yeah.
Well, posture
Can I
check.
get
Posture
a
check.
Posture check.
Oh, shit.
Pasta. Toasty said, "Look at that
I'm
posture,
already,
Beluga," and then
I'm
redeemed it.
already sitting straight up, shoulders
It
back,
was my
spine
fault.
straight. I'm
You
It's
do
all
need
your
it.
prim and
fault.
proper as
Your
it is.
posture is pretty awful.
No! Leave me alone.
It's okay. No, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get some tape and we're gonna tape you to the back of the chair.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
And I'm just gonna be like.
It's not gaffer's tape. It's posture's tape.
all right, you're looking for a climber's kit yourself, young lady. All right, I can do that for you.
Sorry, I got the
25
last
gold
one.
pieces.
I will do that.
All
Ace.
right.
Thank you.
Good stuff. All right. How about you other folk? He starts like purveying every item.
I hope that
I've got an abacus, bedroll, bells. I got blankets, blocks and tackle for you fishing folk, books, candles, chains, chalk, component pouches, crowbars. I've got grappling hook. I've got a
Wait,
hammer,
grappling hook?
hourglass.
Oh, I should have let you finish.
I've got hunting traps, inks, pens, quills. I got a ladder over here somewhere. Lamps. I got them locking things, magnifying glass, manacles, miner's pick. I got parchments, papers, perfumes, pattens, poles, pots, portables, rams.
Please tell
I've
me you're
got
just
it,
reading
everything.
from a list.
No.
You know, I know
He's
this
just
going
looking around
in
the
and out.
kitchen.
This is my. This
I
is
got
my
knives.
business.
I've got.
Pretzels.
I got knives. I got cups. I got rice. I
tinder
got.
boxes. Y'all
steam
going
over
up
there.
the mountains, right? You're gonna need some torches, right? Tinder boxes, whetstones, keep your weapons sharp. I see that, fine lady. Tents. Two
Not the weapon,
tents.
just the tip.
I've got it all. And look at this fine looking thing. I got a signet ring.
We already have torches in a tinder box.
Make it
Toasty.
anybody interested in the signet ring, make an insight check.
The signet ring?
Yeah, anyone's interested.
Very low.
That was pretty good.
Oh,
Very
wait,
low.
Wait, mine's decent enough.
21.
Anyone?
Mine's not that decent.
Mine's very
Insight you said, right?
Very low.
What
Yeah.
happened? Insight for what?
12.
If anyone's interested in the signet
7.
ring that he's
Oh.
showing off, you
21.
can tell that the signet ring is completely it's just like a block of copper that's put on a ring with like a really crudely sketched crest of something. It's unrecognizable at all. It's like I got shovels, rations. I've got it all.
Famous.
I tell you, if I don't have it, I'll get it. But I got pretty much everything.
So that lock thing.
Yeah, it's a lock. It
lock?
locks things. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said it's a lock thing, so I was just wondering if it's just a lock or if it's a lock.
Oh no, yeah, it's just a lock.
Well, do you have lock picks? And what?
Lock picks.
Thieves' tools.
What would that be? Would that be sleight of hand or is that?
Thieves' tools is its own thing where you add
it's a
your
dexterity
proficiency.
and your.
Yeah,
if,
it becomes
if you're
its own.
proficient with locks tool or thieves tools, then you would add that too. But
Oh,
I think
can
it's just a general.
I see the gold for a second?
What you call it? Oh God.
Okay, so for the go ahead. I'll let you do first.
Yeah, you sure? You can go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say for the climber's kit.
Yeah.
I pull out one of the 3 bottles of wine I have in my bag. Can I?
Looking for a trade, young lady?
Yeah.
Here, let me take a look at that.
Throw it at him. No, we
Oh, God.
Well, it's unmarked, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
You
So
have to,
in my thing it
shit
says
out of
it's
your
20
wand, like this.
gold worth.
he kind of takes the cork and knocks it out.
You sound kind of
We
stuffy.
got a deal, young lady.
Yes.
a deal.
Yeah.
We got a deal.
Oh yeah.
So
Good stuff.
I
Looking
got.
to spend a little more?
Oh, I
Oh,
am.
you guys are becoming some of my favorite customers.
I got.
Want a
19
jug or a
silver
pitcher?
here.
Barrel, basket,
19 silver.
maybe an amulet of some sort.
You got
How about
a silver mirror, some kind of crystal ball object, or a thing of holy water worth 1,000 gold. I got 19 silver for it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. That's a little bit too rich for my blood.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm
21.
yeah, I ain't got that type of material. I'm more of a everyday kind of man.
But you said you'll get it.
Not for 19 silver, friend.
All right.
You're looking for something worth
I got you.
hundreds.
No,
hundreds
I
of,
understand.
gold worth.
I understand.
Thousands.
19
even.
silver, 16 copper.
All right, friend, you start to insult me now.
Stop insulting.
Yeah,
I'll take a climber's
I
kit.
got a business run. You want a climber's kit? Yeah, that boy. I'm ready now. Toss it my way.
That's all 25 gold in there. By the way.
25.
You said you had arcane focus items.
Yeah, that do, fine lady.
What kind do you have?
Can I borrow 1,000
I
gold?
mean, I've got.
Yeah.
I only have.
Well, I got this here crystal.
13.
I got.
Do you have 1,000
orb.
gold?
Yep.
Can I borrow
I
it?
got
Yep.
a rod. I mean, it's just a French stick, but
How much
it's
is
a
in here?
rod.
Nothing.
I got this here cool staff.
No.
It's just an empty
I
sack.
got a wand. I ain't
Wow,
seen
Sack of
my
rocks.
gold, but
Lighter than
it'll
a
Yeah, it's
rock.
rocks. It's just rocks.
How much would
Well, they're
the wand
important.
Wand's gonna cost
Maybe
you
somebody.
10 gold.
be? 10 gold.
Ten gold.
Okay, 10 gold it is.
Ah, that's my fine lady. All right, cool, good stuff. All right, there's the wand.
Okay.
Oh, these are actually the gold.
Come on, what about all you others? You've been enriching me so well. Just come on, let's keep it rolling.
Well,
Yeah,
last
let's
time I
keep
tried
this-
to buy
keep
something,
this
I was
hype train
insulting
rolling.
you.
Well,
I ain't know what a
Hype
train is.
train.
what else would an idiot
We
need
have
to
another
climb the
hype
mountain?
Well, I'd say
What?
probably a barrel or a basket to carry your stuff.
Basket.
What about a hype
I'll give
train?
you,
I just put
You
it.
said
y'all,
let's get
y'all
this-
got
keep
some
this hype train
horse
going.
skins, all that jazz.
Yeah.
How about some? Well, I don't think it's awfully cold in those mountains. So how about some blankets? Those are pretty cheap.
How much is a tent and a blanket?
Blankets 5 silver pieces.
Oh well, Luck's
tent,
got 16, so
He does.
Are we?
buy the
But
blade.
I also don't
Are
need
we
it.
looking for the 2-person tent?
I mean, I feel
Oh
like
yeah, we
me
could
and
save money that way.
I feel like me and one other person could fit in a one-person tent. I'm small.
They're both small.
Here, we'll get the 2-person.
Who's small?
All right, two
He's a
person
child.
tent.
Yeah, we'll get the
He's not very
2-person.
big.
But that,
We'll get the 2-person tent for me and Ephriel since we're
Alright.
guys, and then they can stay together too because they're girls.
Okay, all right. If that's how you want to word it, I won't say nothing. But that'll be 2 gold pieces for each of those tents.
Hey Ephriel,
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were buying the 2-person tent for us.
I only have 16 silver.
Weird. I'll buy a 1-person tent.
All right, that'll be only
Uh,
one gold piece for that tent.
Oh, I have my pocket watch.
How much gold do you have?
No, I'll buy a 2-person tent for it. Fuck it.
How about
6, and then I have a silver ring.
Okay, then I'll pay for
Okay,
the
I'll
tent.
buy a 2-person tent for
What
it.
if I did a barter for an entire
Boys.
barrel of dried food?
And then how much is the blanket? 5
you
silver?
say you say you got stuff to trade? I can do that.
Well, let's see. I got.
Just a
It is
barrel of
it's
food.
5 silver for a
Just-
blanket.
Yeah, so I'll get a blanket and
And
then
these
I'll
are
pay
some
for
of
the.
Let me get a-
I got some-
silks of,
let me get a
blankets.
blanket.
I got
I'll
some
grab a blanket.
authentic
With a
black
tent.
cloth
Good stuff.
contracts.
What the heck are you doing with those?
I found them
Oh
on the
god,
floor.
it's time to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
You best put those away right now, Sonny. You dare
Well.
bring that type of attention to my work?
It's fine.
Trying to encroach my family business here?
Toasty
No,
Grover,
never.
let's
It's
go.
fine. Wouldn't be the first time we threw somebody to the bus for helping us.
Yeah.
All right, look, now I'm starting to regret taking you on as exclusion mission.
No. Sorry.
Don't
These are-
pay
these are-
any attention to him. We plan on killing him later.
You can throw him
Make a
out if
perception
you
check.
can.
Or persuasion. Persuasion.
You can throw him out if you'd like to.
I can't really throw him out
I'll
of
help
open
you.
market.
13.
It's okay. I got everything I wanted. I'll leave.
You
I'll wait
had me
outside.
a
We
good
are
amount of
already
rolls, so
outside.
I'll
Well,
take
I mean,
take you at your
away.
word.
Thank you.
I'll leave the immediate area.
Thank God.
I got everything I wanted.
That fool. You're running with that fool?
Oh, he's following us. Can't
He's
shake
a
him.
good
You'll-
kid. He's just a
Can't
little
shake him.
misguided.
Y'all need
I
me
would
to
like
do
to know
something?
that Toasty said
Look,
go.
I mean, I run a shop and all, but
Time to run.
I can kick a few asses if I need to.
No, he's a good kid, and if
He's
I
a-
need to, I'll beat him up.
It's not worth it. I need him to stand in front of me so other people kick his ass first. So
How about
Human shield.
a candle?
basically.
Y'all need some light there? I got candles.
Oh,
Actually,
chaotic. I want to.
no, I
What are you
don't need
writing?
any sources
Yeah,
of
no
light.
Also, thank you for the
personally.
Dan Clan.
And thank you for
I
sticking
know
up
you
for the
got-
Beluga Brigade.
Y'all can
last-
see
got
pretty
it.
well there
I
in the
can
dirt.
see pretty
I
well.
envy your kind so
Oh,
much.
Guardians
because
of the Galaxy is the only way you got.
how
Oh.
much business
I
I
didn't
can
see
I
that.
can work on. We're not having to
Trying
close
for
it
the
that
Dan
time.
Clan to repent and see.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Nighttime,
Hello,
nighttime
Mr.
has plenty of
No.
benefits. That
Wait,
most
you-
people don't.
You're one of them like nature kind of folk, aren't you? Well, look, I got all these
Call it
druidic focuses. I got like a sprig of mistletoe. I got this like carved wooden totem. I got another one of those wooden staffs and a wand here made of yew. So I got plenty of stuff. Again, look, I got some flask, tankards, glass bottles. I got a pouch, some quiver. You need a quiver. I see that bow on your back.
Do you have any tiny bells and
I got
pieces
one
of
here.
silver wire?
I do have a bell. I got a bell. It's
Oh,
around
God,
here
I love
somewhere.
this. I love
There
the
it is.
clan
What
stuff.
about powdered silver
That's
or
great.
iron?
That,
We need to
that
get a
stuff
book going.
Grasshopper's hind leg. Got any of those?
Give me a minute. And he kind of
What about
turns away from the.
Actually, I could use some mistletoe as well.
You want
That's
that
just from a
mistletoe?
burn leaf of
Uh,
mistletoe.
yeah.
This
Chaotic
is one of the
understands math.
finest mistletoe I got.
Well, I'm gonna burn it, so it doesn't need to be super fine, unfortunately. But
Okay,
if you
as
have
long as
low
you're-
quality
as
mistletoe,
long
I'll
as you're
take
paying
that.
for it.
That chaotic knows
That's
math.
sprig of mistletoe costs you 1 gold piece.
Okay, does a sprig of spruce cheaper or the same price?
This sprig here, it's a collection of sprigs of mistletoe that's supposed to act as a conduit of sorts for them divine magical nature magics, and
When in doubt,
that
pinky
may not
out.
be exactly what you're.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm
Pardon me,
looking, I'm
just
looking
had
for
lunch.
spruce specifically, but or
Well,
mistletoe, whichever
I
one's
mean,
cheaper.
if you're going up into those mountains, you'll probably find some spruce trees of your own. You could probably
Would I recognize a spruce tree if I saw one?
you can make a nature check when you're up there.
Oh, when I'm up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you're up there.
I'll buy. That's an int check. Oh no, I'm not gonna recognize any of the trees. I live in a cave.
Dan, roll an attack.
Okay. So,
Oh my God.
I'll buy.
Out where we can see it.
I'll
Use
buy
one.
for 1 gold.
those
I'll
are, like,
buy-
in
I'll
my
buy one of the
backpack.
mistletoe leaves.
Got it.
Wait,
Out where
is
the
it a
people
bundle of
can see it.
mistletoe?
Yeah,
or is
it's
it-
like think of like when you
18.
buy like
Do you
a
not trust
bundle
your
of
wife,
Wait,
Dan?
parsley.
Oh,
Okay.
mine was a
'Cause-
16, but
Because I
it's-
need
it's-
one leaf as my
mine's a
component.
plus.
It's it's
To
like
attack.
made of like semi dried out mistletoe.
so mine's a 24.
But it's a pretty significant bundle.
Grab some of that then, and I will also. You said you had what was it?
24,
Bell
you said?
for 1 gold
Bell,
piece.
right?
24.
A bell.
I'll tell you-
I have a
One
plus
gold
6
for a
to
bell.
attack.
I'll tell you what, you spent quite a bit here. I'll give for you for a copper.
Right, I'm gonna
Copper.
go back.
Yeah, you've all been
Yeah.
pretty kind to me.
We stopped
We'll
paying
do
attention. to
copper.
I can
Alright.
see that.
Alright, copper sounds good.
It's
Copper
been,
sounds
it's been
good.
like
That guy,
Everyone.
he scares me. I feel uncomfortable
Oh, you
around
guys
him.
have been some mighty fine customers of mine. Now,
I feel like he wants to kill me.
I'll tell you what.
Please don't break everything.
Let me move my camera.
I got it. We're good.
If,
I mean, it's about 4.
Alexis, just so
We
you
can
know,
take a
you
break
can
if you
go
guys
to the
want.
bathroom.
Well,
from
let's
that
get. Let's get. We're still doing
If it's
dialogue
easier,
here.
You can go fast.
but,
Oh.
if
You don't have to go around.
if y'all are if y'all want to become repeat customers, I can probably show you my not so public stash. If y'all if y'all keep sweetening the pot here, probably maybe next time or the time after that.
Tell you what, if we come back, you show us your secret stash. How about that?
You know what? Make a persuasion check, actually.
Persuasion. That's pretty low. It's pretty low. It's gonna be a 7.
Well, we'll see how things go.
So,
Y'all been
well,
pretty
if-
kind to me already, but we'll see next time.
Obviously, I would come back.
Look,
as
my
a customer.
he keeps
Hopefully
yeah.
with one less.
he keeps looking around as he's mentioning all this like secret items, and he's like, my less than public materials are for my mighty fine customers, my more regular sort, but you all keep coming and spending coin with me and putting food on my table. I can put some on yours.
Well, I think we're hurting a little bit on coin right now. So
Whatever.
whatever's in your stash, we probably can't afford it anyway. So
I did
But
want
we
to
might
cover
come
it.
back when our pockets are fuller.
All right. Well, I'm always open.
always.
You know, when the market's not closed and
Yeah.
things like that. I obviously have to
I'm
maintain
always
to
open when I'm open.
Always open as long as I'm open.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Well.
What y'all? You need any? Look, I've got some other stuff. Yeah, here, and he kind of like catches. He starts like rummaging through the dirt a little bit on the ground. So he holds up like a single like piece leg of a bug. He's like, you said you wanted like a cricket leg, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a cricket.
I need a grasshopper.
Well, fuck.
Are you gonna finish that?
What? No, I guess not. You reckon you're going to be eating this?
I've eaten worse.
Ah, well, never mind then. Have it. You'll just
Save that for later.
Keep that funny business away from me.
Or you came back? I thought
Yeah.
I thought you left. He
saw
saw
a
grasshopper
cricket
just
leg.
now.
I saw food. There's like
He came rushing back over.
Alrighty then.
Alright, well. I think we're pretty geared up and ready to go into the mountains.
Oh,
or
that's
what?
beautiful. You all been so kind to me today.
Well.
Name's Vern, remember.
This
King
guy.
Komodo. I'll get you
Oh.
keeper.
King.
Sorry,
King Kaboom.
chat loves you.
Get
this
you
character.
some.
Go get you some stuff.
He's fun. He is fun. Definitely not how I planned on making him, but he's fun.
I like it.
Yeah.
Duck Dynasty.
Anyway, you're all pretty spent then, huh?
I mean, I still have that 19 silver.
You still got that 19 silver. I still got some
Did
candles,
you buy
some
a blanket?
crowbars. I got
No.
a fishing tackle,
Buy a
grappling
blanket.
hook.
I
I
don't
got
need one.
I got a hammer. I got a just a regular hammer, hourglass. I got some ink
You
pens.
got blankets
I got,
in your pocket watch?
Yeah.
I got portable ram.
You should see
That's
it.
a
It's
little
really
bit-
nice in my pocket watch.
Wait, why
That's
did
a
I buy
little
a
bit
2-person
more.
tent? I don't even fucking sleep. Never mind, sorry.
I still got this fine signet ring. Just cost me a pretty
Suppose it
penny.
gives you
It
a
is
place
a
for
really
that
nice
tape.
signet ring.
Anyway, a spell book for you fancy folk.
Okay.
Got
I'm gonna pass this time.
tinderbox, torch, whetstone. How come on? I gotta bleed something else out of you.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, you gotta eat tomatoes. I got some heckling to do.
Tomato. You want a tomato? Here, hold on. And he reaches under the table and pulls out like a brown paper bag. And he just like opens it up and rummages it, and he pulls out like a half tomato, like wrapped in like paper. You know, you want tomato? I got a tomato.
How much?
Yeah, well, what it'll call it is 2 copper.
Alright, 2 coppers it
2
is.
copper
2
pieces.
coppers it is.
I'm going to immediately cover my face.
No.
That's money well spent right there.
Got the
Feel
heck-
me through.
Make a wisdom save.
Somebody please redeem a hydrate in the chat. I'm dying over here.
I got you.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I got you.
I'm out of water. I'll get some.
The best 2 copper on my.
Oh, we got 2
Oh my
hydrates.
gosh.
Take 2 swigs. Speak.
Oh, third hydrate.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Everybody.
This has been the best thing.
Did you
we've
just
ever-
like
Dehydrated.
read each
Dehydrated on a
other's
free. We're rejecting that one. Rejected.
What do you mean? It's not free. I still have to spend points.
You have an infinity
I
points.
still spent them though.
I rejected it. You've been refunded.
Shot.
I still
Yeah, so
spent
there's
some
a
of my
queue as a-
infinite points.
As a mod, and then I refunded them, so you now have infinity plus 100 points.
So funny. That's so funny.
There's a queue for all the things, and
Shot,
as a mod
shot,
you can
shot,
access
shot,
it. So.
H2O. Shot of water.
Sorry, I did
Oh.
shots of tea with Amanda watching
That
Oh
sounds
my god.
gross.
something. What was it?
Are we? Do
Oh,
we
how
want
did
to
the
take a
salon
break?
take over?
Since
Yeah, I could go
well,
for a break in a minute.
Let's
So
Or-
yeah, so we're done with the shop.
Yeah, we are.
yes.
I mean, if you all want to be, you can.
Yeah, well, I mean-
I mean, how many
I
more
mean,
tomatoes
we-
you got? I could be here for a
We
while.
don't. We don't
Afraid
have
that was
much.
the last one.
how
I
many
got.
more snacks do you have?
It's not gonna eat the tomato I've thrown at him.
Well, I got.
I'm gonna Scooby Doo it. Oh, this Valentine's Day.
I mean, you all bought some 2 versa tents. I could probably throw in some manacles for free if you're into that sort of thing.
Can we?
Wink,
Can we
nudge,
buy
nudge.
Dude, yeah.
Manacle? Yeah, I'll throw in.
I'm
a
into
pair of
I'm
manacles.
into tying him up and casting silence.
I mean, if that's what you're into.
Kira, you're under arrest. Clink.
Oh, you don't do that, do you?
Am I on Wait, are you gonna try to arrest me? I wanna.
No, I just manacled Kira.
Okay, because I wanted you to arrest me, and then I wanted to just use Misty Step and just
Oh,
go
no.
poof, and then just have the shackles fall onto the ground.
I will kill you.
Oh, damn.
Now
this
with
kid-
those on you,
this,
all.
this kitty's got claws.
Thank you.
Clink. Now you're under arrest.
Are you all sure you don't want me to kick
Oh,
this kitty's ass?
you've now clinged to
I've not
Ephriel?
clinged to you, yeah.
Alright, Ephriel's just gonna look at them, and he's just gonna teleport like 5 feet, and the shackles are just gonna fall to the ground.
Well, bang my bottom. This
That's
motherfucker's
cheating.
got some magic.
I just go to the
You're
ethereal
magical
plane, and then
Phyllis.
the shackles just fall off.
Of
Hold
course,
on
his
to
magic.
these.
I just sold him all that mistletoe.
That's right.
All
I'm
right,
gonna hold up
you,
to this.
you, you all been so fine customers on mine. But if
No, thanks for
if that's all you got,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, you got cheer.
I still got
Oh, did we get a
got
cheer?
Thank
plenty.
you for the cheer. Oh yeah. Alexis gave us a cheer.
Thank you. It's bedrolls. Y'all want an abacus? I can't sell this damn thing. Nobody wants
What is
frickin' an abacus.
I don't know how to use one.
Nah, neither do I. It's just a whole bunch of
An
frickin' beads on it.
Albuquerque?
And,
A-
I've never heard of an Albuquerque.
Apple kiss?
I'm definitely not gonna buy that. Thank you.
Abacus.
Amberlance?
Amber. You motherfucker. You get out of here. I'm done messing with you. Keep messing up and freaking.
What did I
I'm
do?
starting to mess up my words.
I'm just trying to figure out what you were. Sorry. God.
About the chalk. I've got chalk
You
over here
guys kind
somewhere.
of mean.
Oh, you know what?
You want that abacus?
No.
I'll give it to you half off for the abacus.
I want the
Somebody take
whetstone.
this damn abacus off my hands.
I want the whetstone.
Whetstone? All right, the whetstone. We can give you that. That there is 1 copper piece.
I realize I
Yeah,
didn't
watch.
have
You take it like this, and he holds it up, and you yeah, right. There you go. And then you go ahead and take your. I mean, you're a pretty,
Wow.
pretty tough looking lady. I'm sure you know how
He
to
gave
go
it
about
to you with the spit already on it. He's pretty
That's-
good.
That's extra. Now you
Oh.
guys have been
This
so
spit is
kind. I
extra.
did that. I threw that in
It's
there
extra.
for you.
The spit is normally extra.
Yeah. All right, sir. There's only a silver. 10 gold.
10 gold.
I tell you, I mean, my mighty spit is renowned all over the lands.
That's gross.
I tell you, how about iron pot? You want that? Pulp?
Good.
Paper?
No.
I already threw you some manacles. How about a
You did.
magnifying glass? Hooded lantern? I got everything here.
You really
I can do you mighty fine.
Except a silver.
Got
mirror.
hourglass. Look at this here fancy crowbar. You
Oh,
kind of like
God.
hits the table. Real heavy metal. This thing will last you forever. I guarantee it. No returns though, but yeah.
Sorry, just thought of something really bad I could do. What if
I traded. Hang on, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for.
No.
And I kind of just go out of sight, and then I create my rapier.
I have a crystal rapier.
Oh, fancy that looking thing. Man, come. Let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Let's
Ooh.
go for a walk, Luck.
Oh, wait, oh. This thing is
It's made out of solid ice.
made out of solid ice.
Yeah.
What kind of garbage is this made out of
What do you
solid
mean
ice?
garbage? It's magic.
It's a freaking icicle sprayer lance thingamajig.
It's a magic weapon.
He takes it and he starts like bashing it against the table. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it a...
But I need you to buy it within like the
next.
next 30 seconds.
Excuse me.
Well, it's a
Are you
fire
trying-
deal.
Are you trying to swindle me?
Of course not.
You have been giving me mighty fine trouble.
You know
You
what?
better not be
Fine. Give me
lying,
it back.
Luck.
If you want to kill him, you're okay.
You
to
know,
do
I'm
so.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Don't
He's
you
giving
even
me
think
some
about
money.
it.
That's the only thing holding me back, girl.
We will not stop you.
I don't like this guy. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you should leave. I don't.
I am.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Good.
Good.
I want you to leave.
Fine.
All right.
Well, good then.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Great.
Come on back now whenever you want some more stuff from the.
I will, because you have a very nice selection.
I do. Thank you for complimenting me.
No problem.
Why
I
are you
will
still
come back.
yelling?
I don't know, because you're still yelling.
What's happening? I'm scared.
I think it's time to go.
Just get out of here, kid.
I will, but I'll be back.
Luck,
Okay, good.
Luck, let's get going. I start dragging
I
you
need all
away.
your money.
It was nice to meet you.
You too, I guess. You just see he's like totally flustered. He's just like walking back and forth between his shop. He's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Nobody knows. Nobody knows what happened.
No.
Okay, don't try to swindle people.
But do you know what would have happened? Like, we could have sold the rapier, and then after a couple minutes, it would have left. It would have just disappeared. Who cares?
We're aware.
Don't.
We all know
That's
what would have
It's a
happened.
good idea.
No, that's swindling, and we don't swindle people.
Well,
Well, but
Don't swindle people.
what do you mean, Ephriel?
I want to swindle Ephriel.
I'm unswindleable.
You're right. You're right. That's old luck. That's bad luck doing that. I'm good luck now. You're right. I stopped.
Goodness, excuse me.
I'm keeping an eye on you, kid.
Sorry. I didn't
You
mean it.
better.
I was just playing. It was just a
Does he
prank,
still
bro.
have it? Is it just going to disappear in his head? Did you ever take it back?
No,
from
I took
him?
it back.
Okay.
We only do bad things to bad people.
He seemed pretty bad.
No, he's a good guy. He's
He
selling
is?
us stuff.
I guess.
God, that was.
All right, fine.
That was.
I'll be good. I'm being good. I'm sorry. It was a slip up. I apologize.
You only swindle bad people.
Hey, I'm sorry.
What?
See, we're all good now.
We're walking, yeah. All right, so you said it's like afternoonish, right? When we
Yeah.
when we
Now
got
at
there?
this point, it's probably around like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
With everything that you guys have gone.
All right, 6 o'clock. I think it's a perfect time to head out.
Yeah.
It's getting. I mean, it's getting late for you guys because you were awake like at around like midnight to like.
Oh, I guess we probably
like
stayed
11 to
up to.
midnight, yeah. So it's starting to get there, as far as like your biological clocks.
Well, how far away are the mountains? Are we gonna need to like hire a carriage to get us there, or are they like a day or two walk?
Toasty, thank
No,
you for
you
giving
would
us all
know
a
that
shout-out.
it's not very well suited for carriages because the mountain pass is extremely rocky and difficult terrain, unless it's like the certain areas of the mountains are a little bit better, but as far as like where you guys are trying to head to, or at least where Tormin had said the main path of the mountains, it's more of like a hiking trail.
All right.
So
If we have too much stuff, I can always put it in my.
I'm good. No,
I
I don't
think-
know too much stuff. I was just wondering if like we had to hire a carriage to wait for day, or if we could just go now. Like that's really what
I think we can
But-
go now.
yeah, if you go now, you probably have to camp pretty soon. You may not make it too far up the mountain, but
That's
closer-
probably good though, because then that
Let's
means
get
we're
out of
at the
city.
higher part
Let's
during
get out
the
of
day when
city.
it's warmer.
I say we get out of the city with the guards and the everything that's been
Yeah,
happening.
I think it'll be especially safe for you.
Everyone's looking to get out of the city. because he doesn't like being in the city.
Yeah. So let's, if you're all starting to make your way out of the city, let me have everybody make a perception check.
Luck starts to get, believe it or not, kind of quiet.
Guess who's never gonna ask him why he's quiet?
18. 21.
Cool.
95.
Ooh, that's really good.
17.
Mine's more of like a 13.
Pretty much everyone realizes that while you are walking through, you do notice that there's still a higher number of guards walking throughout the city, and making your way past the warehouse district where one of the main gates is leading out of the city towards the mountain. You realize that you haven't seen any of the ministers with black cloth walking around.
That's good.
Whereas before you saw
Okay
maybe
with
one
that.
or two of them walking through and asking people, you realize that they don't seem to be present. Something kind of sparks in your head, especially you, Kira, having found that initial note that an order for retreat has essentially been called for a number of the ministers that have been here in the city. So you can surmise that they've essentially been pulled out of the city potentially.
Cool. I think that's a good thing for us right now, though. So, count my blessings. That I don't have to encounter the
Yeah.
ministers.
So as you guys are exiting out, you can see a bit of the sun is starting to set, just slightly. So it's getting a little bit darker, but it's not a problem for any of you. And you all start making your way towards the base of the Vibalcrest Mountain range. So the Vibalcrest Mountain, in and of itself, is pretty much where this trail is going to be leading you all. So
When we get to the gate of the city before we head out, Luck just kind of stops at the exit, and he almost looks a little scared, but then he finally calms himself down a little bit and then starts to head out the gate.
Cool. Has a moment to himself.
All right. So you start making your way towards the main path that none of you are really familiar with, but it's easy enough to follow along. The trail. It starts off with like like right outside of the city is more of like a very kind of rocky grassland right outside of the city, but you can see like a very well-worn path is leading up towards the base of the mountain, where you can get a rather fine sense of that's the direction to go. So making your way up, you spend another like 2-3 hours just trekking along. It's relatively simple, and especially with all of your gear and the precautions that you've taken and the material that you've obtained, it's a relatively easy trek. Going up, the trail is still really rocky, and you can be a little bit tough here and there, trying to make your way around. And the further up you're getting up the mountain, the less and less worn this trail is causing. So at this point, I'm going to want everybody to make survival checks. Those of which who have, I mean, at this point, there's no climbing or anything involved, so just make straight survival checks for me.
17. Oh, I want to know what that is.
Another 7, man. I can't roll at all today.
Also 7.
Okay, Jax, what did you roll?
17.
Cool. So everyone but Jax is going to gain a point of exhaustion. As going up this mountain, you've reached a point where the path is less of an actual path and more of a much more rocky trail.
Is that something I can just add to this?
So
Do you know?
you get 1 point of exhaustion, and that means you'll have disadvantage on any of your ability checks.
Oh.
Oof.
It might
Hold on. If a ranger has natural explorer, is that?
Well,
Maybe
take,
not.
take a look at that.
Yeah.
Actually, that might be.
That might be something that actually exempts me from
Yeah.
the exhaustion. I just need to double check. But I might only have to
No, I don't
choose
see it.
my favorite terrain.
Oh,
Okay.
that's probably it.
So we have to double check that.
You should have like a favorite terrain, I believe.
Yeah, but I think I probably chose Underdark for my favorite terrain.
That would make sense, right?
You said it's -1 to all our ability checks.
Favorite
right?
animal, natural explorer, and deft explorer. Oh, those are optional ones.
Yeah, Deft Explorer is something different.
Difficult. Here you go. While traveling for an hour or more in your favorite terrain.
I think
Yeah,
you said
So this is
disadvantage.
not my favorite terrain.
Or disadvantage, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite terrain is Underdark.
You're right.
Just really loving that.
What's the
Alright,
other one?
so
Oh, the command.
I'm assuming that
That's
if we
the
got
command.
to a point where we hit a point of exhaustion, that's probably a good spot to set up camp for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have everyone
That's my
make a
favorite
survival check to find a good suitable place for camp.
And that's a disadvantage, right?
Oh, hold on, mine's cocked.
This will be disadvantage for those of you who have the point of exhaustion. It'll be at disadvantage.
Oh,
Great.
mine's-
Well, I
And
went
what
from
check is
17 to 3.
Mine's a 5.
Natty 1.
Or
Okay.
What's the check again?
To see if
Survival.
there's a.
Survival.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen a higher number on the dice than 7 yet today.
Ooh,
Nice.
not again with
Okay.
you.
So
They come in waves. There's the combats where I'm going to hit every shot at disadvantage, and then there's going to be the times where I can't pass a skill check.
okay, so you all you have a lot of difficulty trying to find a suitable area where you can set up camp. Your tents are on very hard, rocky material. Trying to sleep throughout the night. Whoever's not taking watch and is in their tent, you can't really get a full rest. You maintain. Actually, let's set up a watch for the night.
I'll go first.
Oh, okay. I'll go last.
Okay.
I'm going to go middle.
Because I can't see in the dark, so I need either the sunset or
I
the
mean, you
sunrise.
do have your moon.
I
ringer,
do, but like trying to.
Oh, Toasty, thank you so much for gifting us sub.
Oh yeah, thanks, Toasty.
Thank you, Toasty, you're the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who is this man?
This is
should
why
he
you
keep
get
giving
your
us
own
up? This
command.
is why Toasty has a command, yeah.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, because
You mean this
I don't
command?
want to bring too much attention to us, so like
Sure.
I might
That
use it
command.
only at the beginning of the shift, but as the sun rises, I.
Mm-hmm. All right. So who's taking first
Nat
watch?
30s with a woot.
That'd be me over here.
He's
Cool.
doing this watch.
Make me a perception check. This
Well,
will be
okay.
at disadvantage because of your exhaustion.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
We have a camera.
We have
right
this
there.
camera
Did,
going
did you
too.
literally get up just to go? Oh. do that perception check.
Yep, perception is +2.
That's a 1 and a 4, so
Natty
3.
one.
Yeah, 91.
So
Great.
you are so kind of taken aback being outside of the city for the very first time.
Yeah, I'm freaking
That-
out.
Even while you're sitting taking watch, you can't help but be distracted by every tiny bit of movement. You feel like you're completely on edge. Nothing seems to be like. Everything seems to be ill-contented towards you. But
Watch out for
nothing
buckets.
really seems to actually seems to happen for the night. So
Okay.
your watch goes without extended incident.
Who was second?
Me.
You?
That girl was second.
So I'm gonna go wake up Ephriel. And I guess
I'm awake.
yeah, get you out of here.
You're up.
All right.
And then, sorry in advance, I'm gonna crawl into his tent,
Oh my god.
and then I'm gonna go in my pocket watch.
Cool, got it.
I mean, it's fine. We're not really.
Yeah, just I need to put it somewhere.
I'm mostly just sitting on one side of the tent, just like facing the wall, like away from where you would be sleeping, even if you
You
weren't. in the
literally
pocket
wouldn't even.
watch.
Yeah, it just looks like there's a pocket watch in there now.
Go ahead and make me a perception check for the night.
Fuck me. It's
Oh,
a disadvantage,
no.
right?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right. One of them was a nat 20.
and the other.
Is
Hey, nobody
13.
redeemed that
It's
song
13.
yet. So you have.
Oh yeah, I do have infinite points, don't
Oh
I?
Jesus.
I can reject every
Yeah, I
request.
know, I'm not-
I will reject. No, wait.
That's a little
Or
cheating.
I will also redeem points at the same time.
You
Double trouble.
Sorry.
you don't notice any sort of alarming incident, but just with your simple passive perception going, you can kind of identify a number of the different sounds that you
posture
can hear.
check.
Damn it.
It's a good one. It's
Right.
good. Oh, they're not for you.
Yeah.
He's on for you, sir.
No, they're for me.
It does even say for Beluga.
But you kind of actually find yourself
Toasty
almost
says maybe not
in,
need to hydrate.
enwrapped
And there's the hydrate.
by a number of the different sounds, a number of the animals that are in this area. You've never actually spent a lot of time on top of the mountain. You're
That's
much
true.
more familiar underneath it.
I know what it looks.
So-
I know what she looks like on the insides.
You regret
Yeah.
everything.
So you find yourself kind of serenaded by the nature around you, and it's awfully sweet.
That must be the cockatoo.
It's
What a
the
lovely
moon
sight.
star chicken.
Is that the moon star?
Star chicken.
Kira, I'm assuming you're next then.
Sure, yeah, I'm next.
Okay, make a perception check for me. There are no monkeys.
There's
in
apes
this.
here.
6. Oh my god.
So
Oh no.
you're
We're all
still
gonna die out
you're
here.
trying
Yep,
to
Yep, you are.
fiddle with a number of your materials. You've just
We're all
obtained
gonna die
the
down
components
here.
for fireball spells. So
Yes, Liz, we
you
do,
kind of-
yeah.
almost overly excited to make use of this equipment, and you spend too much time fiddling with your own stuff and your own, accoutrement that you don't notice anything going on
Accoutrement?
outside
What?
of the.
It's
outside of the
Kuchimon.
tent.
It's the new Pokemon.
Oh.
Or I'm sorry, Digimon.
Did you?
Mm.
Right.
And then Jax, that leaves you. Nothing of a.
Perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's only
Here, a 2 damage.
That's a
Oh no, that's like a 7 out of 10. Okay.
No.
That was good.
That's good.
Okay. Now you don't have disadvantage. on
No,
it, so,
that was
okay.
a straight roll.
So. Night seems to go by
You're right. I
Fairly,
really
uh,
like that one.
fairly quietly. Nothing really seems to.
Dan said
It-
he
it
liked it
worked.
toasty.
It worked, Toasty.
Nothing seems to happen on your watch.
Awesome.
At this point, you all gain a full rest, but the night has been so difficult trying to sleep, and you don't set up the tents quite correctly, so a breeze is going through, and even with the wool blankets that you've obtained, there's still this chill that sneaks into the tents. Now, you've all been kind of, excuse me, you've all become accustomed to the warmer weather down in the city, even though it was chiller to an extent. Being up here is a coolness that you've not yet quite experienced. So you all maintain a full rest, but you keep the point of exhaustion.
Do I gain a point of exhaustion, or am I still?
You would
fine?
gain a point of exhaustion at this point.
I had a great
You
night.
had a great night. Never mind.
So I pretty much take your point of exhaustion.
Yep, you can have it.
It's all yours. What do you have to do to get rid of exhaustion? Just keep resting, or
You have to
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, you maintaining a full night's rest resolves 1 point of exhaustion.
all right. And since we all rolled
You can
terribly
get
on our survival checks,
5.
all right.
Good morning, everyone.
Is this a good
Oh.
stopping point for? Actually,
Yeah,
there's 30
break.
minutes left on our stream. Do we want to
There's
take a
3
break?
minutes left.
30.
Oh, 30?
It's
Yeah, we can just go.
4:30. Do you want to just?
Well, I mean,
Power
it depends
through, or-
on how long we're going
We can
till.
keep-
Like,
we
we
can
could
keep-
go up
how much
till
do you
6
plan?
o'clock.
Well, yeah. How much do you have?
I have quite a lot planned.
Okay. We can
So,
play
like,
a little longer today. Though.
This has been a primarily RP session, but I have a lot more. I've got 2 rather big fights, but that could be another like 2 hours.
Well, it's
so.
up to the peeps. What do we want to do?
I'm good.
Do we want to
I
keep
mean-
going
I mean,
for a bit?
we can keep going for like another half
I
hour
would
if we wanted, because I've got a really cool character I want to introduce to everyone.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
we're going at least another half hour, but do we want to go longer than that and take a break now, or do we want to just go for another half hour?
I mean, we could take a break and still go another half hour.
Yeah,
We could.
yeah. Why don't we do that? We haven't taken a break yet.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt for people to hit the restrooms and
Yeah.
stretch their legs. So yeah, we'll take a
Yeah,
break
take
for
a-
now,
take a
and then
break.
We
we'll
gotta go.
get into it in a couple of minutes.
Alright, we're gonna take
Yeah, we'll
a short
We'll
rest.
take a breath.
Yeah, there you
A
go.
short
We're gonna
rest.
take a short rest. We'll be right back.
How you doing?
Let's see.
Oh, he's
Where is
back.
that?
Snack time.
There it is.
No.
And he's back as soon as we
As
leave.
soon as we're taking
Oh.
the rest.
Who's that handsome dude? I don't know. He'll be
Change
talking
the
about it.
command for this
Change the command. We'll put this song back
Jesus.
on because it's a good song.
Alrighty.
Who's that handsome dude on the right side of the screen? Me? In the center of the screen, snack time. Get your directions correct.
Do we still have, can people still hear us?
Yes.
Well, in that case, I just wanted to say that we reached 80 followers during this stream.
Ooh! Thank you guys so much.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
Is our mic still hot or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn it off for the
That's
break?
awesome.
I could turn it off and put the music back up.
Yeah, let's turn it
Personally,
off so
I
we can
like
talk
the
shit about
idea.
everyone.
I like the
Alright.
idea of mic off during the break
We'll be back in a few minutes.
because then it gives us 5 minutes to just disengage.
Hello, hello. Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back, everyone.
It's
Gonna
like,
change back to the other song, background song.
And find some Wi-Fi.
And then
I don't think that's punishment, but okay.
This one. Ah, God. I didn't know you were doing that, so I didn't shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, so before when Liz was saying that she was going to unsubscribe and then I saw the badge was missing.
The badge was missing.
All of us collectively just like shat a brick. We're like, oh my God, did she really?
Oh my god.
If there was ever a time for the Twitch badge to disappear, that was the
Oh my
moment.
Mel, what are you doing?
I think you did punish Squeebs. He felt so
he's,
bad.
He's rocking.
Assaulting.
No, don't tell her that. I don't have emotions.
He's rocking.
He felt so bad. Dude was basically crying.
It was a single tear at a loss of a fallen comrade.
Well, let's see if he's learned his lesson though.
I mean, I'm not fixing it. Not today.
Oh, no, he did not.
No, I didn't fix it. What do I look like? Do I look like somebody that could just edit the commands on the fly?
Yes.
I will make him fix
Oh my
it.
God.
Don't worry.
I don't know.
I say keep
I kind of like it.
No.
I'll fix it. I don't know what to put in its place, but I'll fix it.
Well, we need to have a thing for Liz like we have for Toasty because she's been here just as long.
Yeah.
She's been just as
Yeah,
involved.
but you left me in charge of it, so.
You
Well,
must share the
you're in
love.
charge of it, but then Beluga's in charge of you.
No.
don't-
What did you just
She
do?
just watched me copy paste Squeep Squad in the response section like 10 times.
No squeeps. Bad squeeps.
No, Liz, I'm trying to get you one like we have for Toasty, where it tells you how much we love you. I'm on your side. If it's Squeep's charge, it's Squeep's charge. I have faith in Squeep.
Alright.
Oh my god. This thing is
Alright.
fun to play with.
This is such a roasty groover play.
She's Alright, you know what? No, keep it Squeep Squad. You know what? If Liz is gonna be like that, keep it Squeep Squad. I like it better that way. I was on her side, and she didn't believe me. So you know what? Now she loses it.
Don't worry, Mel will punish both of them.
She won't punish Selkie. No way.
No.
No,
Damn
the
it.
two of us. Two. Why would Selkie
But I'm on the side of what's right.
I'm on the side of justice. Squeep Squad for all.
Squeep Squad for all.
Squeep Squad for all.
Anyway,
Squam
back to this
Squad.
campaign.
Jump back in then.
Squam.
Yes,
Children,
please. I
squam.
need to stop these
Children,
two.
do you think we're ready to jump back in?
I am not yet.
Adventures,
No.
Adventures
Children.
Mountain Climbing.
This fight is not over.
We need about 5 more minutes.
Lock time out in the corner.
But I don't wanna.
We're gonna hang out with you.
What did I do?
Everything.
So rude.
You got a good night's sleep when we didn't.
Yeah, that's what you did.
I'm
That's what you did.
alone. No one to stand beside me.
Sorry.
All right, so we all wake up feeling rather unwell with the rest that you tried to take,
I feel great.
though.
I feel fine.
No, I know,
Wands,
good.
wands recharge, abilities recharge, yet the exhaustion of just
Oh yeah, your one recharges again.
yeah the trying to sleep while this cold breeze goes through, rocks underneath the tent. It's just a really
Sounds
bad
awful.
bad place that you guys
Sounds really bad for you
tried
guys.
to set a tent. But
Me and Mari were just cuddling up in our little.
let's
bed.
have everyone make a perception check while they gather the things and get it together.
And you said we still have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. The only one with no disadvantage is luck right now.
So perception.
Oh, disadvantage perception is going to be a 21 for me. Actually.
Oh, dang.
11.
20, sorry, 20. Not natural.
13. I don't need disadvantage to roll bad,
I actually
did you
surprisingly
roll
have
then?
rolled
A
better
13?
at disadvantage than I've just rolled.
which isn't bad.
11.
Do I spot
Okay.
any
So-
spruce trees?
First off, you notice that among the number of provisions that you've brought, anything as far as trail rations, whatever is not within your locket is missing.
So like.
Just one or two pieces, not entirely, but
Okay, so like
one or two
out of our
pieces of your
backpacks.
rations are missing. Yes, out of your packs. Ephraim, you are the only one who notices throughout like your packing, you see that there's one black feather that's left underneath some of the blankets that you had laid down near your pack.
Luck, have you been eating my food again?
No, this one wasn't me, but some of my food's missing too.
You're
Oh wait, no, none of mine is because my pack would have been in the thing.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, you know, there's some food missing.
There is?
I have like
Oh, hey.
whole barrels of food in there. I don't
definitely
need to
had
take
Yes.
more granola bars
And
than this.
regardless of the fact that you have barrels of food missing, I've still seen you ask for a cricket leg taken out of somebody else's mouth. You will do anything to get your hands
Do
on
you want
food.
it?
No.
Let's not yet eat it.
If only if it's grasshopper leg.
Well, here.
I pull out like some moldy old food.
I mean, I didn't take yours, but I'll replace what's there.
I don't watch moldy food.
It's rad.
Oh, did it make that sound when you put it down? Oh, no.
It's squelched.
It's like
You
Think
remember Gak?
yeah. Think of like a peach cobbler, but the peaches are like random bits of food
It's
snatched
like
snatched off
like-
the tables. It's like
Think
all
of peach
congealed
cobbler, but the
together.
little bits are what's actually
They
food.
call it the
Yeah.
luck pot pie. Oh, it's just
It's a
nasty.
pot-
It's a potluck.
potluck.
Exactly.
He goes in a potluck because he's just stolen food from 10 different people and combined it into one meal.
Into his pot-ick.
You're welcome to here. There's some more.
No.
No, I'm really good. I'm
What am I
okay.
supposed to do with a feather? That's all I need to know. Alright.
This one's still beating.
Did
I
you
guess.
want to see if any of
Put
the
it
trees
back.
are spruce that you're looking for?
Well, yeah, let me, I guess I'll pick up the feather.
Okay.
And I'll
Jets?
start, I'll kind
As-
of do a check around.
No,
Yep.
it's okay.
As you
I
as you
still
look
have
at the
some
feather,
food in here. I'll
having
be
it,
fine.
inspecting it, you realize that
But thank you for the offer.
typically
You're welcome.
feathers
it's nice to have one
have
person
like
who's
where
nice.
the quill is actually in the bird.
Yeah.
That's typically like a very bright white or like a cream color. The spine that travels along the feather is typically the same coloration. You notice that this feather is completely black, straight through. The spine, the quill, the feathers, everything jet
Is
black.
there a knowledge check I can roll about it, or
Make a nature check. At
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
That's a 3 and a 4.
Ooh.
So I definitely know nothing about this.
It's a bird's feather.
It's gonna be a 2.
It's a bird's feather. You know, birds typically stay out above the mountain, or they don't typically reside underneath the tunnels that you come from. So it's definitely a bird feather. Don't know what type of bird.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take a look around the perimeter of the camp. What kind of?
Sure.
I'm gonna be kind of looking for the bird, and I'm also gonna be attempting to identify if any of these are spruce trees.
Okay, make another
Oh my
nature
god,
check.
Liz, were you not there when I took the barrels of food?
9.
Oh, Liz.
It's hard to tell. The trees around this area are more thin. They're still like coniferous trees, but it's hard to tell whether or not one is spruce or not.
Hey,
Okay.
Ephriel, what are you doing?
Looking around.
How big are the bird feathers?
It's it's one single bird feather, and
Oh, okay.
Ephraim was the only one who noticed it.
Sorry.
Well, I've got it in my hand. I'm kind of walking around with the feather in one hand, looking at the trees.
What are
looking
you
up.
looking for? Do you need help?
No, I'm alright.
So how big's the bird feather?
It's
Looking
like a typical.
Looking for our
maybe about
food thief.
This long, 6 to 7 inches.
This is our only lead.
Can I?
Also flat like his dick.
They call him tapeworm Tom.
Oh, no! Why?
That was not necessary.
It's all like limp and segmented.
That's what they used to call me in high school.
Limp and segmented?
What
Aren't
was?
segmented worm? They're
What
segmented.
Yeah, they are.
was okay? Segmented is just.
Yeah, they just shortened. They called me limp and segmented, but they actually shortened it to one word called flat segmented.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't help myself.
I'd like to quit the challenge.
Can I just
If you would like an off button,
look around to
please
see
let
if
us
I
know.
see it?
Make
I'm
a
just gonna
perception
mute
check.
our chat.
Disadvantage, of course.
Oh god.
The 13.
Okay. I mean, the camp, it was put in a rough spot. There's very rough ground, all the stone and the little bit of grass that's peeking through. It's definitely what caused you to have such a rough night. You don't really seem to notice anything else of significance. Typically, it's just like a pretty standard, like right off the beaten path of a trail, This trail becoming more and more overtaken by nature as the further you go on.
Well, I don't see anyone or any traces of anyone.
Alright.
Maybe a bird just flew down and rifled through our bags.
Maybe. I'm gonna having walked around the perimeter and not finding what I was looking for. I'm gonna walk over to Kira. I'm gonna ask if she knows anything about in the area that we're in.
Oh, okay. And that's.
You want to do a nature check, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna have kind of
You
casually.
want to know about our area? Or?
I have questions about trees and this feather.
Well, to be perfectly clear, the trees here are made out of lizard people.
Oh my god. That was
No.
good.
Then the
Yeah,
Moonstar
no.
chicken is definitely close.
Yeah, the Moonstar
In the
chicken
back,
is
you can
probably
hear.
here. Alright, so that's with disadvantage, though, right?
Yeah, let me see if perhaps there's something else that would work good for you. See if there's a better. Stop. There we go. Sorry, I was talking to the computer there.
One of these days we are
Look,
going to
all I'm
create
saying
the
is, as an
Moonstar
IT
chicken.
professional, talking to a computer sometimes does in fact
It
help.
does work,
so
yeah.
It does work.
Let's see.
Come on.
There's so many times where like
Just
something
work
won't work,
for me.
and I'll just be like, you know what, I'm about to shut this thing down, and then it works.
Sometimes threats work better on some computers.
We'll
I
stick
found
with
that
nature.
Dell's respond
If you're-
really
if you're
great to
like-
threats. 8Ps need
Okay,
a little
just
more
the nature
TLC.
check?
They need
Yeah.
a little more love.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, that's what it was.
8. You know that typically it gets pretty
Come on,
cold
you can
in the
do
mountains.
It. You can do it. Just work for me.
And
I'm about to
the
shut
higher
this
you
shit
go
down.
up, the
Shut
colder
you
it
down.
gets.
I own you.
Did
There
you
are
just threaten
definitely
me?
a number of different types of
Nice.
animals that live in
Go
this
ahead,
type of
do it.
terrain. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Can I see the feather?
Knock yourself out.
I'm gonna take the feather, and I'm gonna
No.
take my hat of
No,
disguise.
no, I'm not gonna give you the feather.
Oh, you're just telling me not to say that.
That's what I was thinking.
No, yeah, sure. I'll handle the feather and
I'm
say,
gonna put
knock,
it in my hat of disguise.
knock yourself out. Oh, good.
Okay,
'Cause it
nothing
looks-
happens.
I know, it just looks
Just
dapper.
looks-
Sure.
Luck
Do you
thinks it looks
disguise
cool.
yourself as anything?
No.
Or anyone?
No, just
Okay.
He just-
dapper.
Hey, you know what? Yeah,
Just,
you're looking
I
pretty.
just want to look.
I
fly.
imagine he's just wearing a baseball hat now with a
I look
feather
pretty
stuck
fly.
out of the
Yeah,
top.
right.
I look pretty fly for a for like
For an ASMR.
for an ASMR guy.
All right.
Oh heck yeah, I want to know what my fortune is. Yeah.
So, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the morning. You guys got plenty
Oh,
of
no.
rations
So
that,
close.
plenty of different types of food and drink at your disposal because the resources you took from the panic room. So,
Yeah, when I came out, it was with a bunch of like
Cool.
food. I would have done that anyway. Just
yeah. So, having essentially rested a little bit earlier, you guys have essentially reset your day and night cycle. But yeah, with the food brought from the mayor's provisions, you have yourselves a pretty damn good breakfast.
is it snowing at all? Like is there snow?
It's not snowing right now, but you can tell that there is a crispness in the air. But where you're at right now may just be a little too low on the mountain for snow to accumulate just yet.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know.
But so you all finish up your breakfast, pack everything together.
What's your fortune?
If it says Moonstar Chicken, you definitely rigged it.
Give yourself some peace and quiet for at least a few hours.
Yes, please.
Yes!
Even the cookie wants me to shut
Well, no. I don't want you to shut up. Everyone wants Luck to shut up. There's a difference.
Oh, sorry, I was reading this as a luck.
Oh,
this
look,
guy.
my fortune is literally hanging out of the cookie. This is great. I don't have to open the cookie.
Okay, yeah, this fortune is definitely for Jax. Fame and fortune are coming your way.
Oh, it's cut off. It's not even a full. He who
Yeah,
can take
Chad.
advice, sometimes superior to give though, give it.
What? He who can take advice, times superior to thou, give it.
Oh, he just.
It's for both. It's for both me and Jax. Me and Jax will both be getting fame and fortune.
Can you even eat?
I got it. If you
No.
keep too busy learning the tricks of the trade, you may never learn the trade.
Okay. Very interesting ones. So, setting out on
This
the
is
path,
special.
or is
Sounds like me.
that? Go ahead.
Makes
open
no
them.
sense.
What are you
I know.
doing?
I think obnoxious.
Oh,
Oh wow, what a surprise!
You make it to do that.
You should
May
have
I?
asked. No.
I could, maybe, perhaps.
You may. You may.
So, yes, you all start to gear yourselves up to continue on your path. Let me have everybody make a survival check.
At disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage.
91.
Oh, this is so bad. I'm playing a ranger who has no survival skill.
What did you even build?
11.
18.
I built a ranger. It's just not one that likes to go outside in the woods. He lived his whole life in a cave. What do you want?
Those who
He
know
doesn't know how to survive outside.
So,
If this was the Underdark, I would be fine.
so Jax and Kira seem to be lagging behind a bit. This rocky terrain just is proving to be a little bit more cumbersome than they had realized. And Luck, you seem to be pulling ahead even towards further along than Ephraim. But Ephraim, you're maintaining a rather fine pace, but
It's the heels, isn't it?
What even are your skills?
why are you wearing heels in this weather?
Not
I
survive.
wear heels all the time, but no,
really
I've
good
had
at
these
fighting.
bags. This is like my.
She wasn't kidding. She really
Good at
just had heels.
lying. I'm good
Okay,
at
why do you have
intimidating.
heels?
Emergency
in your
heels
bags?
in
Stealth,
case
I'm
I
really
need to
good
look
at.
good.
Jesus.
Survival in the wilderness.
Why aren't you just a rock?
They
Ah,
are!
that's
There's
pretty cool.
skull roses and then there's like a skull rose on the bottom, but it's pretty worn out because I wore
I
it.
wanted to
So-
be a drow ranger. And a
So
drow was in a
you-
cave.
You continue going along your way, and
I just thought that was a good
Luck,
word.
or Jax and Kira, let me both have you make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Are those at disadvantage or are those just?
Those are not a
No, actually
just-
triple disadvantage.
Toasty wants you to roll 1d6 for heal.
Oh, the-
Okay,
You
I'll
said
admit.
Constitution saving throw?
yes, Constitution for the both of you, please.
Oh wait, hold on, that was cocked.
Did you see those?
Yeah.
I did not see the roll, but you
Should
can
have
tell
gone
me.
for it. 14.
I can't tell what
It's
it
a
is from
4.
here. Oh,
It's
oh.
a 4.
Or for heal.
And you rolled a what?
14.
Okay. Kira, fortunately, you suffer another point of exhaustion. at this point.
Ooh.
So
Ouch.
your
Rest.
speed is now considered half.
4 for heal.
So you got 2 points of exhaustion. That means disadvantage on ability checks, and your speed is halved.
Maybe if you pulled your shirt up above your shoulders, you wouldn't get so cold.
I'm gonna beat you up.
It's not so much the chill because all of your clothes seem
It's
to
the heels.
protect you from
It's
the
actually
elements.
the
the heels.
It's the
It's the
heels.
heels.
It's the heels.
It's
the
definitely
heels.
trying to climb a
She
mountain.
went to,
Yeah.
she's wearing 6-inch stilettos trying to climb up a mountain.
They
It
dig
was
in, right?
perfect.
They dig
See,
in.
it provides a reason.
For digging in.
They're for climbing.
It has a metal spike for the
Yeah,
heels.
there's no
She,
spikes,
she heard
it's
climbing
fine.
kit. She just went, "Oh, I've got an idea." She attached the climbing spikes to her feet.
Oh my
She went, "It's
God.
gonna be great for climbing up a hill."
Yes.
So
Just
you
grab some daggers. And
you continue along your way, though your progress is greatly limited at this point. And let's actually.
I mean, if you need a rest, out of character, you should tell us you need a rest.
Let's say for the whole rest of this day, you guys make only a little bit of progress as far as making to this marker that you were
That's fine.
trying to get to. If you all remember, the marker you're looking for is a kind of like a clearing with a large cherry blossom tree that hangs over this like camping site. It's almost like a base camp as much.
I just
near
realized
halfway up the
What?
mountain.
I think we decided that me getting a long rest in my
Locket.
locket
that's
does not allow me to go back in it, right?
No, but this would be almost the whole day.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's
how,
once per long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well,
you
actually, I think it's I can go in the locket once per long rest.
Yeah.
yeah. So
which
it's
means
typically
it would
once a
actually.
day you can go into.
Which means if I got a full rest in the locket, I would be allowed to go back in.
Yeah, we'll say so. I mean, you
It's a-
can't.
it's a little
you-
RP, but yeah.
as of right
Like,
now,
well, that's what
the
I'm.
whole thing. It's like where you go to sleep in the log
Yeah.
and then you come out. Like
Yeah.
your character can't spend the full 8 hours in the locket as of just yet. But we're essentially allowing because like once you pop out of the locket, I'm not gonna like make that interrupt your sleep. So you basically place the locket where you feel is a safe place, and then when you pop up at the end of your time.
So while you
You're
were
just
asleep,
in
I
the
just
same
suddenly
space. Yeah,
into existence in your tent.
Oh, I was meditating on the corner.
yeah. So that's
Well, it's okay. I actually came in and I saw the pocket watch. I threw it outside.
yeah. You could throw it in the fire.
I put it in the fire.
And then
Oh,
we
God.
put it,
And
and
then
then we
wakes
put it
up.
in the tent
Oh,
with
Cuddling
Kira
with
while
Mari,
I was on watch.
she's so warm when I cuddle with her. Him, her. It's a him, right?
Him.
Whatever he wants to be.
It's Mari. It's just Mari.
It's
just
Mari.
Mari.
Mari is Mari.
Yeah. But so yeah, we'll you kind of you continue making your pass, and you eventually come to one section where the path is completely blocked off with a number of large boulders that seems to have slid down from the higher elevation and has blocked this area. The rather tall, very large boulders, probably like 30 to 40 feet tall, that's blocking this pathway, and it stretches out like a very large distance. So you're most likely going to have to climb over. Thankfully, you guys have essentially prepared for such an occasion. So those of you who have climbing kits will gain advantage on it. However, with the exhaustion, the level of exhaustion, you'll have disadvantage on it, but
So
it'll
it's a
cancel
straight
it
roll.
out. So it'll be a straight roll. And it can be either acrobatics or athletics.
Ooh, then I'm going acrobatics.
Would I still have disadvantage? Because then I have 2 points. of
You still have disadvantage because the exhaustion stacks.
Oh,
26.
shoot. Hold on, I'm gonna look
Oh,
around.
fuck.
I'm gonna look around
Okay.
for grasshoppers.
Make a survival check.
What was it? Acrobatics or what? Was it that?
Athletics.
10?
Sure. You find a grasshopper. A
You didn't
Grass-
need to roll at
make
disadvantage
a
though.
I
dexterity
did.
check to try.
I rolled at
to
advantage.
try
Oh,
and
that's
catch it.
right.
15.
Right, you got it.
16 for me to climb.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was your grasshopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my grasshopper catch.
And you have a climber's kit, right?
Yep.
I
And
am-
I have advantage, actual advantage,
Yeah, you have actual.
because I'm not
All right, I'm gonna
exhausted. Rather.
talk to Kira before she starts to climb and say, how high is it?
It's around 40 feet tall. So it's a bit of a climb, but not
Kira,
too crazy.
how high can you jump?
We'll say a standard like 3-4 feet, just a jump up. But like doing like a running jump to try and cross a path, it varies. Like you have to have like a running jump. I think gives you a plus 10 to
jump.
your something.
Okay.
But like just a regular standing jump, I'd say
Sweet.
a solid 2-3 feet.
Never mind, this isn't gonna be very helpful. I have a spell that allows you to triple your jump distance, but if you could jump 2 feet, being able to jump 6 feet.
This
is
is
not
the
gonna
jump
help.
spell.
Yes.
Does it specifically say like vertical jump versus
It
horizontal
just says
jump?
jump distance is tripled for the duration.
What?
Read what the bot's been writing. Help me. Beluga wanted me to write something nice, and I'm being held against my will until I do. SOS.
And then my six.
And then hashtag Squeak Squad.
Wowzers.
Well, with the
Well-
disadvantage roll, I have like a 10.
Okay.
No, I was gonna use the grasshopper legs, but now I've got grasshopper legs.
Oh, I
so-
see. That's the hashtag Selkie. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought the bot was just saying that every once in a while.
Yeah.
No.
Alright,
I
so-
wouldn't program the rotating bot to say that. That's a little too much.
So, Luck, you managed to find a pretty decent handholds while you're climbing over,
Oh, I should climb as
using
well.
your batons and the equipment within this climber gear. You make a pretty good, decent trek over this section. Jax is basically like bouncing off. Like,
Yeah.
she's,
It
like,
was definitely
parkouring the shit out
it
of
was
it.
definitely acrobatics. So yeah, I parkoured the shit out of that.
On my way up, can I do that anchor for them?
Well, I got a 14 for my climb.
Or are we
so-
just limiting it to just advantage?
I mean, you're the one who's using the baton pitons and the gear specifically. It's like connected to you essentially
Okay.
with the
Wait, hold on.
belaying
You said it's
almost.
50
Then I'll
feet
just
high? You said
go
it's
up.
50 feet high?
40.
40 feet high.
Give or take, but yeah, 40.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have told
Front jump.
Spring McGee over here to have climbed up, and then I'll just hand her a rope. She can spring up.
Okay. So, with the help of both Luck and Jax, then I would say you'll get.
Whoa, what?
Are you? You said you were going to try and help with the others.
I could send I sent a 50-foot rope up with climbing McGee over here, who was like,
Wait, are you
"Oh,
trying-
a wall?
How are you gonna get the rope up to us?
He
handed
gave
it.
it to her.
Oh, before you climbed up.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have.
I also have a 30-foot rope that I can use. You need to get up the first
Ah,
10
well, if you need to
feet.
be able to jump 10 feet, I have grasshopper legs.
Yeah, there you go.
Boing! Got it!
So then I would
Just got
say
these.
the two of you don't need to worry about your roll for climbing up then.
Okay.
With all the help that you're been given.
Between the climbing
access
kits
to
and the extra
climbing
rope,
kits.
you know.
Exactly.
This is how we combat exhaustion. We have one person roll really well, and then we just...
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
I rolled a natural
cooperation,
19,
teamwork,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Wow, natural 19 with disadvantage.
Well,
No, it wasn't
was just a
disadvantage.
five.
It was a straight roll because
Oh, yeah,
I have the
climber's
climber's
kit.
kit.
Yeah,
Climbers
climbers
kit. That's
kit.
right. That's right.
Oh man,
Right.
wait, hold on. Are we traveling during the day?
Yes.
Are we in direct sunlight?
No, it's becoming more and more wooded as you're
Now
continuing.
you want to know why I wanted to know if it's snowing.
Thank God. Get this
Yeah.
sunlight out of here.
Nothing like light on snow.
Yeah, right.
He takes triple disadvantage and roll 3 d20s.
You have to roll 3 and you take the lowest. Oh god.
So
Ultra
you
disadvantage.
guys make your way up to the top of this landslide, but let's have everybody make dexterity saving throws as you're climbing down.
And this is not at disadvantage.
Well, this will be a disadvantage for those who don't have a climbing kit and are exhausted.
We all had a climbing kit, though. We all bought one.
And it'll be a straight roll.
There it
So
is.
everyone has a
Took
climbing
a second.
I was like, it's already in chat. I don't
Straight
know.
roll.
Nat
Not for
I
20.
didn't mess with
Would
any
it
of the other
still
ones. The only
be
one
straight
that's
roll
not,
for
the only
me?
one that's
It'll be a
not
straight
normal
roll.
right now.
I'm
is
gonna
so-
do
You've got the
periodically
climber's kit
check.
to help you.
Guys, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving
Dex
throw
save.
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
No, straight
because
roll.
you got your
17.
Your climber's kit. Cool.
14.
Plus
Cool.
7. Oh, I have proficiency.
Yours might actually be at advantage. Oh, no, wait, it's not a skill. Is it a skill
Is
check?
it a skill check?
No, it's a saving
It's
throw.
a saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
But
separate.
he has the climber's kit, so.
It's
And no
still a
exhaustion.
saving throw. But
That's fine. You're good.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Everybody makes it down very easily.
oh, we're going down the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going down the other
Yeah.
side just to make sure you don't slip and fall.
Well,
And again, I'm just like,
they used to
Yeah.
call me slipping back in
You
high school.
like you find a certain like piece of rubble that's sticking up that's peculiarly shaped like a snowboard, and you just jump against it and you slide the way down like.
oh, hey guys, did
Extra
you want to
snowboarder.
use this?
Yeah, hit me up.
Alright. Oh,
Oh,
we
I
can,
made
how we
pizza
been
when I
checking
should've
for
made
most of the day
fries.
at this point? Is it about time to
I'd
start
say
looking
so.
for camp again?
Yeah, so
Alright,
survival
survival.
check,
Yep.
disadvantage.
Someday I'll remember what
Nat.
it was.
1.
13. Oh, no, wait, 14.
Okay.
Alright, 15. 15.
Nat
15.
5.
15.
Actually, Nat 3. It's a 5.
Okay.
Well, no, it's okay.
Oh,
I
What
can
are you
math.
doing?
I dropped it on
So I
that
could
20.
do
Does that
five.
count?
My
Yes.
other roll,
You're
my other
You're
roll
right
was a
about to
nat
go to
20.
bed, so you
Oh.
might as well use what you
But
have.
it's okay, 15
Alright,
is
so
still
then
good.
it's, that brings me to 17.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So good stuff. So Jax and Kira trying to kind of make up for the time that they lost with them being slowed down.
we got this, guys, we got this.
Yeah, you managed to actually find a rather decent
GG.
spot that has
GL.
GL.
that has like very
What are
very
you doing?
very large rounded rocks and boulders
Oh, okay.
that have a very thick sheet of green moss that is growing on them, and the two of you managed to like remove a lot of this moss, and you lay down. You find like a nice flat, mostly flat area, but laying down all these thick blankets of moss and then putting all your stuff on top of it, you managed to actually create a very comfortable camping area. So let's.
I'll take last watch again.
In the same order.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
that.
All right.
I think so.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
inform everybody.
Works for me.
Be on the lookout for a feathery thief.
Mhm.
Somebody missed him last night.
Alright, so.
I'm not gonna name names,
Yep.
but you all rolled very poorly, so.
So did you.
No, I didn't.
Shut up.
You rolled like a 14.
Which isn't
This
poor.
is a horrible. It is
Look,
also
They all
This is
rolled
my
like.
first
I
time-
think they all
It's
rolled less than
above average.
5.
It's above
This is my first time outside the city. Give me a break.
All right, let's
will not.
let's get everybody rolling perception. So first watch was
Me.
Jax.
Now the watches for perceptions.
Mhm.
Would if you're taking second or third watch, would you technically be able to shed a point of exhaustion prior to watch, or
I would say that would happen come the complete
at the complete end of the night? Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Mhm.
Big 8.
Okay.
Looks like Bird
That's
Boy's
pretty
getting
much
more
pretty much the same thing. You don't notice anything. The fire's nice though. You're actually kind of enjoying the comfort that brings this time around. You were really feeling kind of homesick, especially with how bad of a night their first night outside of the city was. It gave you a lot of trepidation, but you did pretty well climbing over those rocks. You helped your friends who
Pretty good
seemed to
at
be
this.
having trouble, and
I'm kind of the shit.
they managed to find a really nice spot. It's actually kind of comfortable, feeling a little bit better. But again, you're a little too distracted. You find yourself trying to like catalog all the noises that are happening in your brain, and just try and figure out like what is and isn't a potential issue or danger. So you're a little too preoccupied to notice anything.
Yeah, I'm having more fun with it tonight.
Yeah. Right, Ephriel, you're up.
All right. Prior to my shift starting, I am going to cast Alarm,
Okay.
which I'm going to put it around the tent, which is the alarm door, window, or 20-foot cube area, audible 60 feet, or mental alarm 1 mile. If undesignated creature enters the area, I would cast it on the tents, like a 20-foot cube around the tents, just because I don't know what the creature looks like, so I don't think I'd be able to do a mental alarm if he got close, right? So.
I do want to say that I am sleeping hugging my backpack.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I'll have casted alarm around the campsite, and then I guess I'll do a perception.
Choose door, window, or any area which is no larger than 20 feet, which is fine because
Yeah. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm pretty much putting around the tents and the campfire. It's all within 20 feet, I assume.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
I want to see if there's any sort of like saving throw or something that needs to be done.
I don't know, but just
Save
keep in mind it
something.
is a 20-foot cube, so it does extend off the ground 20
Yeah,
feet as
that's
well.
right.
Whatever. I'll also roll my
Yeah.
perception, which is going to be 17. 16. I keep thinking it's +5, but it's not. It's +4.
Are you setting this as a mental or audible?
This will be an
Alarm.
audible alarm for sure. I want to be able to hear it, but
Okay, so an
yeah.
audible.
So,
alarm.
but yeah. So I rolled a 16 at disadvantage from my perception. I'm
Mhm.
on the lookout for
Gasoline
things
makes
impacting
me
the
run.
camp, and I've set up the alarm.
So you keep a pretty vigilant eye out around your surrounding, and you don't happen to see anything. But maybe within 45 minutes within your watch, you hear the alarm bells go off.
Do we hear it too?
It's an audible, so you can all make perception checks to see if it'll like wake
What's
you up.
I don't love it.
But it's an audible alarm, which is the sound of a handbell, so it'll probably be a very low
I love
DC.
this guy. He's so good.
Mine is a
Such a good boy.
6 perception.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
you have to roll
because
six.
it's
You're a pretty heavy sleeper.
I had to roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm just so fucking tired, man.
He's in his
11.
watch. He's in his.
I can still hear outside the
You
alarm.
can still hear.
It's up to you whether or not you want to act on it. I didn't tell you anybody I was setting up the
It's
alarm,
a perception
so
check to see if you
But
wake
we
up
do.
from the alarm.
But I
Well,
do suddenly hear
Some
bells
do
going
hear
off.
it.
some
Maybe.
So you do end up hearing this alarm bell from within your locket.
Oh wow.
5 more
19 out of
minutes,
20.
Mari.
You definitely heard it.
I'm
really
gonna
audible,
pop out.
sound like a Santa person clanging a bell.
Yeah, like somebody stepped on like a tripwire and then a bell goes ding ling ling ling. Like
Yeah.
pretty obvious that something's near. All right, I heard the bell go off. I'm gonna draw an arrow and look to see if I see anything.
Okay, make a perception check.
I'm gonna pop out and summon my
14?
sword.
Cheese
Do it.
doodles.
Okay.
Were those even invented yet?
Happen to catch a glimpse of
I am past the
rushing
fuck out.
Find them under the bed
motion.
one time.
You
Russian
can't,
motion?
yeah, you can't
So yeah,
really make
as
out
you wake
any
up,
actual like
You
shape
see me just
or
fast asleep next to you.
any shape or any
Does
sort
it,
of
did he
direction.
look like he was going towards the tent, or
I
do I even
rolled
not get
a
it?
2,
I would
which
say-
is only
what was
a
your perception
6.
check?
14.
I would say
me.
I
you
pulled
can
a
sense
U.
that it's going away from the
So
the
yeah,
camp.
you see
Okay.
Jack's just like
It's
fast
like the
asleep,
very briefest
hugging
of
her
movements that-
backpack, just like
Okay. Just to
Meanwhile,
be
you hear in the
safe,
background.
I'm going to cast
I don't hear
fairy
anything.
fire on the tent.
you would actually have to like
Okay.
physically
So
wake
it's
me
just
up.
it'll basically illuminate everything
Sure.
in like a purple glow that's outside the tent. So just in case, I saw him running away, but I just wanted to be safe. So
Which tent did he go to?
I don't know. I didn't roll high enough. I just the alarm tripped.
'Cause if it
I
was-
drew an arrow and then I basically didn't see anything and then I cast fairy fire.
If
on
it's
the tent.
Ephriel's tent,
Cameron.
that's where I had my pocket watch. So I popped out in there and immediately summoned my sword.
Mhm.
So yeah, so it basically I don't forget what the range on that is. It's pretty. Fairy fire is 60-foot range. So if he's still within 60 foot, oh no, I can cast it within 60 feet, 20 feet cube. Basically in my alarm area, there's a dim purple light and it basically illuminating all the objects. So if he's still within the cube, he will get glowed. But
Or, you do not seem to see any sort of outline or character from your spell.
okay. So is anybody popping out of the tents to look? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm fast asleep.
Fast asleep. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you're gonna pop out of the tent. You're gonna see Ephriel standing to the fire with his bow drawn, and everything around the tent's glowing purple.
Why is there bells ringing? Why are you aiming at nothing? Why is everything purple?
The thief just he made a
You
guess.
can't see purple. In case you guys didn't see, Dan is currently sticking his middle finger up at me. Very rude.
Look, I just have some trouble with purple. It's annoying. Purple's annoying.
Oh no, you can't. You mean you can't
So,
see
yeah.
purple hearts in the chat?
So,
Dan, if I wore a purple
can
shirt,
see the
would I
blue
be a
heart.
floating head?
Yes, it works just like a green screen. You're right.
You'll see right through me. The chair
Looks like a
behind.
green screen and camouflage.
Actually, you just look naked to me. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm wearing purple all the time.
Thank you.
I actually used to have purple underwear.
I know.
Yeah, it used to be. It used to be a thing for my brother Michael and my dad.
No, you don't. You just saw his junk.
Oh.
Wow. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now.
All right.
So yeah, I popped out. Do I see?
Make
Should I
a
make a
perception check.
21.
Don't seem to notice anything.
Oh, yeah, he just noticed
So,
glowing purple.
false alarm, I guess?
No, definitely not a false alarm.
First of all, that was you, right? The bells and whistles?
I mean, I set up an alarm, and
Would have been cool if you told us.
well, you're asleep. Wait, you want me to wake you up?
No, you did.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Or the thief did.
Where is it?
Well, he took off back into the forest.
Dark squiddy.
Dan, or Luck, I should say. You look down. You see a black feather on the ground.
Ah, sweet, another one.
Matches the one that's in your hat.
Yeah.
It does. It's the same
Alright.
jet black feather quill.
Is
and
it?
everything.
So it's by our tent.
See,
Well,
it's,
the tents are
it's-
close. That's all.
It's
and
near.
there's 20
It's
feet.
near the perimeter of the tent area, where near the edge of where the fairy fire spell is in effect. You see this black feather standing out against the dark
Well,
ground.
safe to say it's the same bird
pretty-
as last time.
It's pretty miraculous that you saw it, even because with the darkness outside and the cool dark gray coloration of the ground, thankfully with all the green moss that you laid down, it just kind of poked out just a little bit. But
It's an
otherwise,
orange,
this feather would have been completely melted away in the background.
Oh, if only he could scry.
But
If only.
yeah.
Alright, we have to go back. We're gonna scry and then we'll
Yeah.
double back for this one. Feels like we're pushing the main story objective and we haven't completed our side quest yet. I don't know if we
Well, I'll put this next to the other one.
Mhm. Two feather cap. You're looking rather
I'm working
dapper.
double dapper.
Double tapper.
When I get Argon's guys to draw luck, should he be wearing the hat?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. The double.
He'll just be a different rendition. It won't be luck. It'll be somebody completely different with a hat
With a hat
and
on
the
with two
feathers.
feathers.
It's gonna be Jix.
Yeah, right. Jix.
Montgomery
Jix.
Jix.
So I'm just gonna have her copy and paste Jax, but one of the Jaxes has a hat on.
All right. Well,
So
yeah, having not seen anything, I'm gonna drop the fairy fire spell.
Cool.
Because I don't have any reason to
the
keep it
camp
up.
seems to go back into a dim darkness,
All right.
and
I'm going to let.
Call it squiddies.
So I was gonna say, all right. It looks like he's gone for now. I'll set the alarm back up and see if I can see if we can catch him again.
Alright, there is a bit of a problem. I can't go back in my thing.
Okay, then you keep watch.
I already kept watch. I gotta get sleep too.
Just go sleep. This is a comfortable
This
place.
is my backpack.
I go into the tent and I take some of Ephriel's blankets.
I mean, they're just there on the ground. If you're gonna
Yeah.
take them.
Hello.
I'm not even really. Like I'm kind of like just.
You're meditating.
I'm meditating.
it's
So
your
I'm,
turn to.
I take the blankets.
Oh,
She
wait,
didn't
no,
go
that's
yet.
right. That's right.
so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I thought
like.
you were third.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
No,
like.
I
clear
go
it now. I'm
last
gonna
'cause I
say.
can't see.
So I've set my alarm back up.
Okay.
Then that lasts for 8 hours. So.
Cool.
Unless
Do
it, so. I'm just
You roll
I'm
at
going to-
disadvantage.
She did.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going
okay.
to let you know that there's an alarm.
So.
Oh, how nice of you.
And say, hey Kira, there's
Sorry,
an
I
alarm
thought she was
around the
only
campsite.
rolling
I've set it
one
back
Yeah,
up.
nice.
dice.
Maybe let Jax know when you shade
Um,
shifts that there's an alarm around the campsite,
Nah.
so that she doesn't get startled by the bells. Because clearly she didn't hear them the first time. So.
So
Pancakes.
nothing seems to happen. You don't really hear anything of concern. Night's pretty quiet.
Pancakes, you said.
Pretty quiet night. You're kind of proud that you were able
Chocolate
to make up
chips.
a more relaxing camp, but you're still super tired from the day before. So
No, Grandma.
you're not
I don't
particularly keeping
want
a
the
good watch.
blueberries. I want the chocolate chips.
You mean like these pancakes?
No, not like this.
That was good.
Wait, can you
Well, like-
Yes.
Like these pancakes? That
Oh,
really
my
good looking one right
I
there.
wonder who made those. Oh, could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. That's not my
Can we
pancakes.
get an emote that's just a special pancake?
Yeah, we should just send that and get an emote that's just the deformed pancake.
Those are the pancakes that someone over here made.
Those are two
So-
of the pancakes.
So
that
we
I made.
decided to.
The rest of them didn't turn out that bad.
when we streamed one time, we streamed early, right? And so we came over here and we had breakfast.
That was a fun.
And
fun-
Squeeps was making pancakes for herself. And every time, I think there were like 2 or 3.
There's a couple. I think there was 3. I
There
like botched
And
the flip
every
on.
time he was like,
There was
"Oh."
one that I saw.
Every time he's like, "Oh, I'll eat that," and he would hide it away so nobody could see him. So I pretended to go to the bathroom, but actually snuck around the house and took a picture of him.
Well, Kira
Gluten-free
couldn't find
pancakes.
anything of interest, so Jax, it is your turn.
They were pretty good.
All
They
right.
tasted fine.
So because
Some of them
I
looked a little weird.
slept through and I have last watch,
Just like
is
me.
my exhaustion
Tastes fine, but it
gone
looks a little
or?
We'll say so. At this point, since
Tastes
technically you wouldn't be going
fine.
back to sleep after this.
And it's a perception, right?
Yep.
That's a 10. 10.
You don't notice
And
anything.
The whole time
particular.
I
That was a
still have
gluten-free
my like
pancake,
that.
Tasty.
Like I actually,
Right.
while I'm awake, I literally
That was
have
pretty
it
good.
like
Yeah.
right here
Like
with my
those
arms.
stereotypical tourists walking through Italy that have their giant backpack in front
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
What, you have a problem with my lifestyle?
Regardless,
Just wait until you guys meet my wild magic sorcerer one of these days.
you
mean,
don't
I
seem
hope
to
you roll
notice
more ones
anything
than she
of.
is.
Hopefully.
Have you even
Yeah,
rolled
God,
wild
how
magic
dare
yet?
you not rolling
No, I have not.
ones?
But
You need to have worse
yeah,
luck.
pretty quiet night.
Okay.
So, with all of you waking up, Ephraim, you notice something's a little different. That alarm spell should have lasted a good number, maybe 2 or 3 more hours from when she cast it. Doesn't seem to be in effect right now.
Hey,
And everyone make a perception check too.
is this now?
With how
Do we
is it?
clear an exhaustion
Uh,
point?
You clear an exhaustion
not
point.
with advantage,
You
but
still
just
have
with
disadvantage.
Oh, there
'cause
we
you had
go.
2.
23.
23.
14. 23.
So,
free.
so everyone besides Kira notices that another portion of their rations seem to be missing. Besides Jax, since she was so clingy with her back. But yeah, both another day's worth of rations is away from
And
the
probably
3.
luck as
You
well
wouldn't,
since
you
you
wouldn't
got
realize
popped
that
out.
it's gone, but it's away from you as well.
Well, I mean, I guess that depends. Was it set off before or after the alarm that he took them? Well,
Well-
I need to know because it means am I missing rations? or
Well, yeah, and also my backpack would have been at my feet as the alarm went
Yeah.
off. So
I
Well,
would say it was probably when the
It was-
alarm got dispelled
it
or
was-
whatever happened.
he came back.
After-
He came
It
back.
was after the original.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Release
I'm
of the
probably
alarm.
missing.
Yes.
Yes.
But you're only missing what was in your backpack, not what was
Yeah.
in the barrels.
Yeah.
1 day from my back.
Yeah, there's no way that they can.
I mean, look, we're still set up for 2 weeks, so
All right, well, Mr. Barrel Man, I'm not even worried about rations. Like, I'll just pull some dried meat out of his barrel if we have to.
I
But
will take
Well, I can't go in there
one
until-
ration
I'm really
for
upset that people keep
breakfast.
stealing from me. And, you know, all I'm saying is these rations weren't missing before I went to sleep, and now I've woken up and they are missing, so.
Wait, they took my rations
Wait.
too.
Someone
Oh,
came
they're
in the
dead.
middle of the night?
Apparently he came twice.
Huh?
Because we caught him the first time. You didn't hear the bells going off?
No. I must have been really tired.
I heard it from inside of my
I must have
pocket
been
watch.
exhausted.
Oh, you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
So, which one of you two dropped the ball here? Did you check your alarm? Did you check the alarm before you went to sleep or woke up? Or
I don't know how to check the alarm.
just make sure that the wire's intact? I don't. Should have been pretty
I didn't know there was a wire.
Oh, did she not tell you?
I don't know. Did you tell me?
No.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Well, regardless,
Awkward.
you
I only
come
said
across your second night here. Let's have another survival check for the next truck.
Just cleared my exhaustion. Oh, 4. Just
4.
cleared it.
10.
18.
Okay, so Jax with a revitalized vigor leads the
Saves
group.
the day.
Got a good
But,
sleep. Let's do this.
The last time we rolled
Yeah,
low, we all got exhaustion
unfortunately-
points anyways.
And Luck, I keep calling you Jax tonight. Luck, what did you roll?
10.
10. Okay, so both Ephriel and Kira gain another point.
I
of
really don't like
exhaustion through
walking
this.
around outside in
this
this
final
daylight.
trek.
not walking around in
So,
the daylight is not
You're
good
back
for
to
me.
2 points.
Come on, guys.
I'm right behind you.
Well,
But
she's
you're a little
moving at half
faster
speed,
than
so
you're a little faster than me. I only moved 25 feet.
But you spend the next couple hours trekking your way, and you eventually come across a rather large open clearing. There's actually quite a bit of light shining through, as there's no other trees in this area besides one large cherry blossom tree. It's actually quite, it's out of place for everything that's around here. Typically, all the trees and the bushes that you've found are very harsh, sturdy type plants. The trees, the very coniferous trees, the pine-like trees. This one is oddly out of place. And when you step within this circle, the temperature and the air rises almost 5 degrees warmer. It's very much comfortable, much more comfortable. And the sunlight is shining down very strong. It's a very beautiful place here. You can see underneath this cherry blossom tree, you can see that there's a large fire pit set into the earth, and it's all very, very flat and very soft underfoot. This is an oasis within this mountain path that you've been following. And you remember within the note that this is one of the main camping spots for the eastern path of this mountain that you've been following. And you know that this is where you should be meeting up with Tormin Scout.
Alright.
So it's been a number of hours since you began the trek. I would say probably around midday, mid-afternoon. But you actually have quite a bit of downtime. It's actually very comfortable here.
Is there enough downtime to rest off this exhaustion? Well, I'm gonna try.
You can say, yeah.
I'm gonna try.
DM?
I'm gonna find the shadiest place I can possibly find, and I'm gonna sit there.
And right underneath the cherry blossom tree is the most heavily shaded.
Okay, that's where I'm
There's
going
a
then.
as you're getting closer and closer, you can smell. Almost
Actually, is there a hollow in the tree that I could even potentially go inside of? Or?
not necessarily, but there's a sweet scent of honeysuckle throughout the air when you're closest to this
Hold on.
cherry blossom.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go. Is this a spruce? No.
Nature check.
Nature check. Is it a spruce?
No, I don't think
yeah,
so.
actually.
It must be.
I
Must
know
be a
so.
spruce.
Kira, make me an insight check with advantage, please. Or I guess this will be a straight roll since
Right.
you have the exhaustion.
Maybe if you weren't such a bud.
That birdie.
It's really
bud.
hard to tell the numbers on this side.
It's 10.
DM.
Okay, that's what you needed. You get a very faint trace of magical energy that's suffused within this hollow, not hollowed site, but this
I was gonna
This
say hallowed
oasis,
site.
yeah.
Ooh,
this
that's not
like
gonna go
oasis
well.
within the
I was
mountain
like,
path.
how's that hollowed
Um,
site work to fight
You
against the
feel
human
like
character?
the whimsy
You
and
burst into flames.
almost like trickery-like spirits that kind of influence your own wild magic seem to kind of flitter about and have a much stronger feel here in this area than anywhere else that you've been throughout the city. You kind of feel this uplifting,
Is that one?
like
I split it. Just
energy almost, because this is really kind of imparting your magical bloodline almost, and you can hear the faintest little giggles almost of sprites or pixies. It's very pretty.
Tee.
DM.
Yes.
It is 5:42. So this is a good place to stop if you want, or
Sure.
if there was something else that you wanted to do before.
No, we could. I think this is a really good spot to hang out.
Man, I'm so glad you introduced that new cool character. It's
yeah.
just
We'll get
stolen
there.
from us.
Things went really
Problem
wrong.
is
with
we didn't
fucking
roll a
RPs.
No,
good
I'm
perceptions.
fine with an
yeah, I'm
RP
okay
session.
with an RP session because what it's been almost 4 hours, 3
Yeah.
hours 15 of actual play time.
Mhm.
I'm fine
I didn't
with it.
feel it at all.
No, it's pretty good. Role playing is what I prefer anyway.
Yeah.
That's my reason for being
Oh,
in D&D.
Unfortunately, as
Combat's fun. But
as
role
somebody
play
with
is
the
great.
combat dice rolls that you have, I know why. You like,
Yeah.
I know why you like
Well,
role
it's not
play.
really great for RP either. Let's be honest.
Jax is not grumpy at all. Jax
No.
is
Yeah.
a ray of fucking sunshine.
Whoa.
That sounded kind of grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
I'm not
fucking
grumpy. I'm a ray of
No,
sunshine.
no. Beluga is grumpy. Jax is not.
I don't know.
Oh, I do.
So,
Oh,
yeah, I guess we'll talk about it next time. I just wanted to know if I was gonna rest off my
Oh yes,
exhaustion.
can you buy our
Yeah, this we'll say that
I'm
sorry,
please don't.
as you start setting up your camp. I know we've technically finished, but I might as well get this out of the way.
go for it.
Since you've set up camp and you're waiting for any sign of this scout, the calming nature, the sweet scent in the air, the beauty of this spot clears all points of exhaustion from you guys.
You're already
You can see why this area in particular has been a haven for most people who are making their way up the mountain, and that's why this has become a established stopping point for those trekking the path.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining us for
Yes,
all of the
absolutely.
subs
And
and
happy
follows
Valentine's
today.
Day.
Yes,
Happy
and happy
Valentine's Day,
Valentine's
everyone.
Day. We are really feeling the love on this channel today.
For
Seriously.
sure.
Oh,
We
thank
feel-
you,
I feel the love
Toasty.
every time, man.
You guys are the best.
We have the best chat
Thank
ever.
you. Yeah. So we are gonna give a
Oh, thank
raid
you.
to
Thank
a
you, Toasty.
channel. Let's see.
Oh,
who
yeah.
we-
Oh yeah, you guys can do
I
it.
got the raid. I got the
Oh,
raid.
you did it? Okay.
I'm going to do it. But can we also, just so that the group knows, can you show the
We all love you too, Liz.
The plug?
the
Except
plug?
for Scoops.
Yes.
Well, Selkie wanted to do it herself.
No,
but,
that's
you know.
fine. The plug and the social media plug. Do you have an individual social media?
Oh, I need to set up a social media plug.
Okay, then don't worry about that.
That's just on the rotating bot, but I'll
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that set up
okay.
for next time.
Awesome.
All
Yep,
right.
Bot plug, baby. We
So
love bot stuff.
we are actually going to be rating someone who me and Falcon are going to be collabing with on a stream in the future on a D&D campaign. Me and Falcon will be playing in their campaign along with some other awesome people from
Yes.
the TTRPG community. So we're gonna go raid.
be a fish man.
We're gonna go raid them and give them follows. Definitely follow them. Give them some love because we'll be partnering with them in the future. So here goes that raid to
Oh,
EOS.
also, we'll be back on tonight.
We
on
will
our
be back
personal
on time.
channels.
Yes. So all of those links there are our personal channels. The four of us will be back on tonight for some phasmophobia, and we are gonna go find love
Did
in
we
a prison.
give a time for that?
No, we didn't. But
Yeah.
just if you're following us, be sure to follow us. Actually, be sure to follow us.
Yeah.
So
We won't
that
tell you now. You have to follow us.
be sure to follow
do
us so that you get the alerts to know. We will all be streaming on our own channels. We're gonna attempt squad streaming, so don't know how that's
Yeah,
gonna work.
we're gonna
but
try and do that and see if we can do it.
Also, obviously, if you got Valentine's Day plans, you don't have to worry about coming over.
if you got Valentine's Day planned, watch with them.
Get yourself
That could be your
a
Valentine's
two-person
Day
tent.
Cuddle up, pull up the stream, make out while we play Phasmophobia. Help us find some love in a prison.
And tell us all about it. I mean,
Help
wait,
us find some love in a prison. I
help
like
us
it.
find some love in a prison.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better.
It'll be me, Dan, Squeebs, and Falcon.
But I believe only Squeeps, Beluga, and I will be streaming, right?
I mean,
You
I'll
don't.
stream. I can stream.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
well, no, you don't
No,
have
you
it
don't have
set for your
Streamlabs
computer.
yet.
Never mind.
You don't have
I
Streamlabs
will
yet.
Not be streaming.
But we can next time.
We can-
at some point, you can come over and
We can
set it up.
download Streamlabs from like here and
I
now.
could.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get home.
Anyway,
All right. Next
We're-
time you can stream it.
EOS in 2, 1.
Bye, guys.
Bye guys.
Oh, I just did the.
No.
I created a
Oh,
special
cool.
plug for Selkie just that excludes my channel just for her.
Yeah.
Thudwick Tracks. He looks cool. Okie dokie. Holy smokes, guys. That was a very fun stream. Very fun session.